How's it going, Rackle viewers? Grim Gaddy right back into it with another Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session. Back into it with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm fairly certain. One moment, because of course the moment I start speaking, my dog wants in to say hi. One quick moment. Oh, God, I love living with two dogs, and yours happens to be the softest bed in the house. Always fun. As I was saying, we're back into it with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm still playing Geralt, mostly because at this point I'm too lazy and too busy to actually do Strife's actual full sheet. Lordy. Oh, the problems with doing homebrew. The problems with doing homebrew and swapping to the sheet the frickin' thing uses. Hooray. All said, let's go ahead and apparently not jump to the Discord because no one else is on yet. And the DM's gonna be late. Well, I guess I just get to BS for a little bit. That's it. I do hope you guys are enjoying this stuff as much as I am. And I do kind of still want to do some class builds or character builds in D&D for 5th edition. I do enjoy doing that, and it's funny how you can translate just about anything into a Dungeons & Dragons character. I mean, hell, the building character blog I constantly cite as inspiration. Like, yeah, I might have different opinions on some things the guy picks, but ultimately he's pretty dead on. He's done Wolverine, for God's sake, pretty reliably. I was impressed. Granted, you have to kind of play around thematically with that one and chat with your DM about how much he's willing to bend the rules here and there. Lord Almighty. This sucks. I don't really have much to talk about today. I am feeling a little bit better from my sickness earlier this week. Not a whole lot better, but good enough to go through 4 hours of this, then upload a edited video I had to record today as well, and probably just rest and relax the rest of the day. And probably the next day, until I have to edit the Terminator event finale for Breakpoint. Lord Almighty. Did I not use second wind? I could have sworn I did. Oh, whatever. Oh, that reminds me, I need to add stuff, because we're deciding to trade magic items again, which means I now have a headband of intellect. I need to remember how to do that on this bloody sheet. How the hell did I add the other stuff to this sheet? I don't even remember. I think it was modifier. Pretty sure it was modded. Yep, it was that. Ability score. Ability score. God, why did we go to these new sheets? Alright, because we were having such a trouble with the other sheet because they kept on breaking on us. But then we gotta do this stuff and... Wait. 2, I think that's how this works. At least I'm fairly certain that's how that works. Okay, let's click off that and see if that took. It did not. Did it not? I don't, I love Roll20, don't get me wrong. I mean, as a free platform, it's hard to complain about, because, again, it's free. At the same time, though, there's so much stuff I wish they would kind of work with. I mean, granted, it Also, what the hell? That's not the right thing or number. The hell? And it does allow for, like, that makes no bloody sense. Oh, that's bait. Oh, okay. I see where I'm the dumb now. Okay. I'm dumb. It does allow for third-party sheets to be used and all that, which is really cool because some of them can implement source codes and APIs to really kind of make a hell of an experience. I mean, as much crap as I pitch and mention for my Seal of the Ancient game, oh god, that DM was terrible, granted. He did some amazing stuff through the Roll20 APIs. Like, I mean, literally traps would trigger as you moved your token across the map. It was absurd with how it worked. I was blown away by that. I had another one that actually made little mini games based in the API and the source code. Like I'm constantly impressed. Like, this is stuff that usually would have to pay like money for through a DM to get these kind of results. But honestly, I'd just be happy to have a working frickin' sheet. Also, I'm pretty bloody certain that's not my actual max health. What the hell? Where's my phone? Where I have Geralt's sheet saved, thankfully, just for moments like this. Ugh. Swap to a new sheet, hope that we fix problems. End up with whole new problems. Go frickin' figure. I really hope I saved your sheet at least, Geralt. I did. You're supposed to have a max of 67, not 38. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Lord almighty. Again, my apologies, I'm not gabbing too much. Like I said, I'm still a little out of it. I'm feeling a lot better, though. Or at least better enough, you know. Find us on the bloody map. I gotta remember to swap the frickin' screen over again, otherwise more will hit me. Despite the fact the guy has not been in one of our games for a while now. Where the hell are we on the map? There we are. I also forgot what the bloody hell we were even doing. Right, now I remember, we were saving our goblin friends, and we just rolled to seduce Hag, and miraculously succeeded, because it was funny. Why was it funny? That's horrifying. We should never. Did I really end the game on 38 HP? I don't remember it being that low. I swear I remember... I don't know. The joys of not having a session for a week and doing a one-shot. You get completely lost in your own sheet and forget what the hell happened to you. Let me think. I got screwed up a bit fighting the Revenant. I remember that. I healed a bit of that, though. I was just kind of praying we wouldn't get into another fight as we subdued a Manticore and made it our friend. Checked around the Drow village. Got on a boat. Found some ghost pirates. Explored a bit more. Found Hag Lair. Triggered Hag Lair. Had to make deal with hags. Ugh. Kids don't ever make deals with hags. Never. Ain't no one gonna have a good time dealing with a hag. It's really great for a story element, though. In fact, that's kind of how we started Barovia. We ended up contracted to a hag who we owed our lives to. Despite the fact we narrowly escaped death. That apparently we weren't supposed to actually escape, but it was a clever way of escaping it, and goddamn it if we didn't escape it. Oh, double checking everything. Everything else looks good. It looks good. At least it better be good. Yes. Okay, I think it's safe enough to maybe swap the screen. Actually, no, screw that. I'm going to jump in the Discord. Maybe if I'm in the Discord, other people will join. We're only 3 minutes past our usual start time, so meh. Hello, I'm lonely in this Discord. Somebody join me, please. I swear to God, I'll bring out sticks. Y'all don't want to deal with sticks in this merry adventure through this horrible, horrible dungeon made by mad mages. It's a bad time, I tell you what. That's not Styx' accent. What accent is that? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't feel good. Screw it. I caught up on Rick and Morty? I think I am. Oh god, people, come on. I can only talk to myself for so bloody long. I mean, granted, that's literally kind of my thing as a YouTube guy, you know, that speaks and makes commentary. I talk to myself a lot. Still, it's nice to have other people to talk to. Oh, son of a whore. I'm not gonna sing that song because it's really depressing. Really, really depressing. I'm gonna go through my music and find something else to play.
Hello.
What the hell? You're not music.
Nope, I'm not music. No, I'm not music.
I was getting so lonely. I was about to play Mad World or something. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places,
And off key too.
Faces. I'm practicing my Morty.
Oh, I gotcha.
Aw, jeez, Rick.
Sign in.
Yes, signing in would be helpful.
It does help. Right, which game are we fucking playing here?
I do believe we're in the Mad Mage's dungeons.
Yes, no, it's like I've got Baldur's Gate into Avernus and half a dozen others.
I remember when I used to have those problems.
Yeah, I got my Wednesday game, my Friday games. Every other Friday we play a different game, so...
Wow, that's a lot of D&D.
Well, yeah, I play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday is Avernus and some homebrewish thing.
There was a point where I was in 5 games every week.
I had that at one point.
You want to know how much fun it is trying to keep track of 5 different personalities in your head?
It's not. It's not.
Play the same in all of them. Fuck it.
I actually ended up going that route, or playing characters that don't really talk too much. Just because it made it a little easier to deal with. Or, actually, hell. At one point I was playing Styx in 2 different games, so yeah, you guys were dealing with them, and so was Seal the Ancient.
Nah.
Yeah, because my fucking ninja Rikimaru fucking died!
Oh no.
I mean, yeah.
It's my cursed character.
That happens eventually to everybody.
Yeah, my cursed character
Last week it happened to poor Meatface.
Mine is
You're not my real dad.
I haven't seen that fucking episode.
You still haven't seen that?
not complete. I saw the
God.
beginning part and.
Oh shit, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
That's
It's fine.
Spoilers.
Right?
It's fine.
Spoilers.
My curse
It's
concept
not that
is
glorious of a death, to be fair.
It is kind of
Mm-mm.
funny.
I need to see it.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Ah.
Sorry for being late. Just been a busy
need.
day.
Oh, no need. I know that feeling. I've been round and round with the insurance company, pharmacy, and doctors today.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Have
Well,
fun.
my 2 medications that are essential to live weren't with my pills when I got them, only to find out that the insurance company decided, after 4 years of me taking said pills, that they wanted a prior authorization.
Oh
Mhm.
god.
So what, 4 years of taking these pills isn't good enough for you?
Apparently not. God, they tried doing the same thing to my mother. They did not enjoy dealing with me at that day.
It's like 2 words for you: liver transplant.
That sounds like the cause of another 2 words I think my father's familiar with. It's called alcohol dependency.
Actually, mine is autoimmune hepatitis.
Well, see, that's a legitimate medical reason. My dad is just drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, jeez. What are we doing today, Rick?
We're doing the actual main game, I believe.
Aye,
Unless
that
there's
we
been a
are.
decision without my notice.
So
I'm just
Not
trying to.
at all.
I should talk in a
Oh.
deeper, kind of more gravelly baritone. Got it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get to the website while my cat is also trying to vie for my affection.
Oh,
The usual.
The usual.
the usual.
I had the same problem with my frickin' dog. He keeps pawing at me like he wants attention. You know
I get
that's-
that from my cat too. She pretends she wants food and she don't fucking get it because her dish is full.
I don't get that from my pet tarantula. Because
Well,
he doesn't care whether I hold him or not.
that's why I don't want a pet tarantula.
Little did you know,
Yep.
your pet tarantula is just waiting for the day for you to die so it can slowly consume you.
So is my cat, okay?
So is just about any pet, let's be honest here.
Yeah, I
Except
think-
for dogs.
I'm about to
Dogs
say.
will
No,
not
dogs
eat
are-
you.
No, dogs will eat you.
Yeah,
Oh,
give him,
yes.
give him locked
You
away
have to
with
be
your body
dead
long
for
enough.
a while.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give them that though. They're courteous enough to make sure that you're dead before they actually start nibbling.
Right, exactly. Whereas the
Right.
cat, you know, I mean,
The cat, oh, the human hasn't moved for over 8 hours. I guess he's edible now.
Let's bite him and find out if he moves.
exactly. Like,
Cats are
my
dicks.
mom's cat will come up to you and lick you, and then bite you. Like, the fuck, cat?
Mhm.
Like he comes up and he sticks his face in yours, making sure you're still breathing while you're laying down and your eyes are open.
You know,
Go away.
we used to have a cat back when I was young and living with my parents at the ripe age of 25.
Wonderful.
And the damn thing tried doing the same thing. Then one day, I got the clever idea and waited until the next time it decided it was just going to randomly bite me. I grabbed the little fucker and bit him in the ear.
Mm-hmm.
He never bit me again after that.
Well, there you go.
Like, motherfucker, you want to assert dominance? I'll dominate your little ass. Fucking fuzzball. I came out wrong.
Not at all.
Well,
That's why people watch my YouTube channel, because I just randomly spout what's off the top of my head. It always comes off as, like, some weird innuendo I didn't mean.
mhm.
Exactly. It's good.
God damn, I'm boring.
No, you're not.
Debatable.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Alright.
So, if I recall, last time we had our lovely adventurers all together here, you guys had just recovered Pibble and Groin.
From hags. Fucking hags.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that's right.
That somebody rolled to seduce and miraculously, beyond all fucking thought,
We're not
succeeded.
gonna name any names. We're not naming names, though, okay? No one's naming any names. We're just saying somebody did this.
My ancestors look down upon me in shame and disgust.
Mhm.
Your
Yeah, the
ancestors,
comment's very
your
disappointing.
livestock, your gods, your frickin' foes and fiends, all of them look down on you for this moment.
Black Templar will come and smite your ass now.
Right?
Right. And along with that, you guys had also recovered all of their items, which means that there is a new map in place for you. I just have to get it
Yes.
together.
Yay!
Yay.
And we found Drow Priestess's home and raided it.
Yeah, but those left this floor, so it's for later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, when we found that one goblin under that trap from that doorway, I was worried that it might have been Pibble or Groin.
Yeah. Think we
But
all
yay,
were.
they're okay.
Not killing
so,
your companions that easy, or quickly, rather.
Thank
Yeah.
God. I want them for at least 2 more floors.
Alright, so, Gerald can go ahead and have the headband of intellect, since it will be unfathomably more useful on him than it will on me.
Can't imagine why you'd say that.
Just need to figure out how to get it off my characters.
Hey, natural one on the first roll. Nice.
It's a
Yeah.
great way to waste a natural one.
Yep. On a test roll. I'm happy for that.
So there's that there.
Son of
Awesome.
a French Norwegian whore.
Christ. That is a huge map.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Okay, this whole place is the okay.
We're
Okay,
like
so there's...
at the very
Uh-huh.
bottom.
Yeah, we're at the bottom right.
Yeah, at the very bottom right.
Yes. I am also moving you guys along slightly. You have recovered your things. The hags did say you're allowed to go.
We shall do that.
So I'm going to just move you back down towards the nearest source of the river so that at the very least you have an idea of where to head to.
Could you like move our camera? I have no idea where we are.
Yes, I got
Thank
you. Yeah, just moving all of you guys along.
How do I get rid of items that I have on my character?
You should be able to just the unlock button on
Oops.
your character sheet, edit options, and then remove
If
it.
you
I
click
only have a
on the-
condense.
Oh, it's a
no,
19.
click on the pencil
Oh, right, the pencil, that was it. Right.
and then
There
hit
it is.
modify.
Yeah, there it is.
Then
okay.
it brings up the trash can on the side.
There it is.
O-
Thank
okay,
you.
if I'm reading this right, the thing in the middle is the Drow camp. The huge on the left is the Goblin camp.
Thank you, Gwen.
We
You're
are
welcome.
back down here, and the only thing we have to explore is that room, that big room on the other side of the river.
Yes, but also go up the river because I remember we found a thing that
thing?
was telling. Yeah, we found like a sign or something that told us about either exploring up the river or down the river.
Don't remember that.
Really?
Let's see, so yeah,
If I recall, you guys were informed by the ferryman, the skeleton tiefling ferryman, that he could take you either up the river or down the river. That might be
Yeah,
what you
go
refer
the
to.
other
Oh,
way.
that's what
Oh.
I'm remembering. Okay.
I think we
Let's
should
see.
check that big room right there and then leave. But first, we should rest.
oh, the one with the statues in it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's about
Well, I
the...
mean that's what it looks like on the map. It looks like it has
Yeah.
statues. in
It's
it.
really the only place we haven't actually checked out and scoped out just yet.
That is technically true.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
haven't found Skullport yet, and this is level 3.
and there's a crap ton of catacombs over here, but I'm thinking we already touched on that. Yeah, we definitely touched
Yeah,
on
we
that.
did the catacombs. That's at the top.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start
Yeah.
casting
Left,
Liam's
middle.
tiny hut right now
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
because
To the
I'm not
left
going
and-
anywhere before we rest. Not again.
Okay.
Right.
Are you just saying that because we ran into hags?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not a big fan of hacks.
God damn it, why does my max health keep dropping?
There is that one little side spot if you go, because we're down in the crunchy catacombs where we fought the Trider. But if you go up the river, there's
There's a few alcoves up. There's an alcove up at the top.
Careful
There's
there. Those are the
yeah.
caverns that we're not supposed to go because they make you mad.
Well, no, not the ones off to the left. The ones off to the left are the ones that.
Yeah,
That's the one that the twisty turny that leads to the prison cells.
Yeah,
Been
that's the
there.
one that.
Prison
Yeah,
cell
no,
is not the word I would use for it, but yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Sex
the
dungeon.
one at the far top at the right.
Oh, God. Right, yeah, the top right. Right up over there. I'm a little bit curious about that.
It's just a tiny bit of dungeon. I don't think it's worth it.
There's
Ah,
that. Yeah, no. I mean, I agree. I think we should check it out as well. Plus,
What, that
There's-
tiny little bit of dungeon?
dude, the completionist in me is screaming, "Don't leave any stone unturned."
I would mention, as you guys are discussing your plans with these newfound maps, that I think you still need to pay Pibble and Groin for half the documents worth because you saved them.
I took
So
a
that-
fucking contract for them.
I'll
Oh,
give
sure.
them the boots, and that's all they're getting.
Okay.
I'll
Boots.
pay them whatever. How much was it? Half because we saved them?
Boots? No. They wanted boots of elven kind.
No, I'm
So
asking
that
about
they
the payment for the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
that
because we
is
saved them.
that is the payment for the map. The boots of elven kind.
Yeah,
So they can
sure.
sneak around a little bit better.
Okay. That we
Wait,
can.
why we have 3 goblins?
So
Well, we're only worried about Pibble and Groin. The other one could just be jealous that they're
Yeah, but
getting stuff.
why we have 3 of them? Oh, there was another one there? Oh, okay.
there was
Yeah,
another one,
there's-
and there was also a small boy. That
Oh, we might have to deal
Right.
with this.
his
Also,
name
there
is Delvin Stormshore.
there was one other thing that I wanted to tackle before we left this floor because I feel like there's actually something there. But on our way, when we first went up to the hobgoblin encampment, we passed by on the right a room of that had a zombie beholder in it, and I don't know. I just feel like zombie beholder.
Zombie
There
Beholder.
might be something over there.
I remember the Zoogle thing. I don't remember
Wait.
the Zombie Beholder.
Where?
To the very southern left. Hylock, you told us about it.
While you guys were being led northward towards the hobgoblin encampment, you did pass by a cavern room that had 2 goblins sort of smushed together in a corner up top, messing with something out of your sight. But you also caught a glimpse of what seems to be a zombie beholder, accompanied by mini versions of it, which you've seen before within Xanathar's own guild room, a beholder surrounded by gaseous spores.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, right,
Fuck it,
Matthias.
let's go and kill them. But
Yeah,
what are
the-
what are we going to do with the child? We are really deep in the dungeon. We cannot just tell him how to go.
Where does said child live? That's the
Oh,
question.
I bet he lives in Waterdeep.
He probably does.
Let me. Let's see.
Let's see.
Delvin would relate to you that he lives in Skullport.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, then we take him with us until we get to
Aye.
Skullport, because that's where we're going anyway.
I mean, you can just take
Didn't
a
we-
ferry then, right?
I mean, I could give him a coin and he can go take the ferry to Skullport.
Oh, there you go. That's about as safe as it gets.
Yeah, put him on the boat with the tiefling skeleton far off into the land. Nothing will
You
happen.
know what? You know what? You know what? Nothing will happen because nobody's gonna mess with a tiefling skeleton driving a boat.
He's also really nice.
Okay.
So far.
I mean, I can
Uh,
list a number of things that would, but
Hey,
we haven't
that
seen them yet.
tiefling,
okay.
that tiefling
I
skeleton is the
mean,
nicest
I-
thing we have found here. Just
I don't
saying.
have access to having a minion of sorts, so I can't send a mechanical drone with him for his own protection.
I have a cat, but
While you guys are discussing this, don't forget to recover spells, heal up. I believe you're taking
Oh,
a
yeah.
short rest. Is that correct?
oh no, we need a long rest.
You're gonna take a long
I
rest.
believe-
Okay.
I believe Eretz is like completely out of spells, and Gwen is almost completely out of spells. So yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So a long rest, I think, is what we're doing.
I'm at half mast.
Yeah, pretty much at everything half of it.
I have a 3rd level and a 1st level. That's it.
I mean, I've only got like 2 hit dice left, but other than that, all my resources are just fine. But I recover all my resources on a short rest, so.
Okay, I will just have to adjudicate a few things off-site, but we can
Wait.
totally do that.
Do you want to take a short rest or do you want to take a long rest?
Long rest is fine with me.
Yeah,
You,
long rest
you
is
know,
fine. We'll keep the goblins and the kid with us in the hut.
yeah.
So nothing happens to him during the night or day or whatever. Someone needs to take keen sense or whatever that feat is, so we know what time of day it is at all times.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, keen mind.
That's
Yeah.
true. That is true. That is true.
So totally help.
Alright. So you guys can recover all hit points, all spells, all resources, all that.
I am going to.
So does anything sneak up on us in the night? Oh no, wait, because we got that. We've got the hut.
We've got
and the
the
stuff.
hut.
You've got the
That's
hut.
right.
You're also located on a very well defensible and also hard to get to part of the dungeon here. So nothing attacks you in the middle of the night. You do hear the sounds of a clattering of bones moving along the opposite shore from you. But given the distance to it, and also given that you guys are resting specifically within the hut itself, which I'm sure you didn't put on the direct shoreline, it
Nope.
is well out of your vision and you don't see what occurs.
Okay. I'm going
So-
to make a quick Arcana check for reasons unknown.
Let's see. So we're all the way down there on the map, aren't we? Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
the way
that
down
works.
there. Which means.
See.
Okay.
These notes.
So our closest destination could be the room with all the squares in it, the room that already had the triggered traps, and the goblins underneath it. So should we probably go there first after our long rest?
Oh yeah.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
Not to be the meta pitch or anything, but I would definitely appreciate a level up before we tackle the next floor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Meta
Like
pitching goes, "Coo, coo."
that's like the biggest thing. That's the most important thing to me is that
Yeah.
we actually kill enough things and get enough stuff done on this floor to get that level up.
So just to clarify, are you guys, where are you hitting exactly?
I believe we are headed just right across the river.
Yeah.
So just a short jump, isn't it?
Yep.
To it's just a short jump right onto the other side of the river.
Okay.
We can almost use the boat like a bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to set up. There you go.
There you go.
You still do need to pay a coin each. The goblins and the child are going to need all coins if anybody would like to cough up those.
Oh yeah,
I'll give
sure.
them each
I'll
a
cough up.
copper. Yeah, give him a copper piece since.
Yeah, since we're
Skeleton
just
doesn't-
we're just going across to the just literally the other
Yeah.
shore. I feel like a copper for each person is fine here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Am I reading that
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Si,
So
senor.
we'll pay the skeleton
Okay.
and thank him for his troubles.
We should give him a coin to the child so he can go to the skullport.
Oh, aye, lad. Here you are, lad. I'll give him an extra coin, an extra silver coin. This'll get you all the way to Skullport. Just have the nice skeleton man on the boat. Tell you that that's where you want to go.
The child looks dumbly at the coin and then towards the very ominous, dark, shrouded tiefling skeleton ferrying a boat.
We'll just keep him with us for now, and he can travel with us when we go.
You
Yeah,
want
If
we're
you-
not
Alright.
going to. Wait,
If
we're
you
not
li-
going to skullport.
If you'd
Okay.
like to send him on his own, you can do so, but I would ask for at least a persuasion roll because you're trying to convince a child to go alone with a stranger.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I suppose that's right. Well, just stick with us for now then.
Yeah, because we can take him home. I mean, I thought we need to go to Skullport anyway, because we are looking for that weird throne thing.
Yeah, but the throne is not on a skullport.
Is it?
I thought it was in Skullport.
Nope.
We're
If
told
we
it was
got
on the-
clues, for that, then I don't know.
We have a half a clue that could be a lie that the throne is on the third floor. and it could be
Yeah,
alive.
well, the only thing left on the third floor is that weird room and skullport.
Well, if it isn't a skullport, someone would found it by now, right? It's a city.
I'm still trying to
You
figure
know
out how
what?
the floors work on this friggin' place because,
I know.
I
like, are we on
bet-
2.5?
I bet that the throne is either in is behind the beholder, the zombie beholders that we passed by. I bet it's either there or maybe in this room. I don't know.
Maybe.
That seems most likely. This room seems pretty trapped, so.
Well-
But we've already gone up here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check the door and see if it's trapped, because, you know.
All right.
I'm
So since I've given my headband of intellect to resident witcher, I'm no longer the very good for checking out these doors. I'm no longer smart.
I believe you guys have investigated this door before. What you found
yeah.
is merely a trap that's already been sprung, a stone block that fell from the ceiling and possibly crushed something underneath, possibly didn't. Beyond it is simply another dwarven door, thick stone. Noticeably, this one lacks any sort of handle or sort of keyhole. It seems almost a part of the wall itself, if not for the outline that a door would be there.
Well, then I've investigated to see if I can figure out how to open the thing.
Mhm.
26?
Excellent. So, you've heard of crafty dwarven mechanics before, being who you've worked along before with. Ancient dwarves specifically use this particular bit of magic where it requires a dwarf to touch the door to open. There are ways to circumvent this, such as anything that would disguise a person as a dwarf, or simply using the knock spell. Other than that, there is no way for a thief to easily break in. This was their surefire way of dealing with criminals.
Yeah, so...
I don't have any of those spells right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a sign above the door in Dwarvish that says dwarves only.
I mean, I can read Dwarvish too, so... And I don't see that sign. You're making that up.
Am I, though? Prestigitation. It's there now. Am I, though?
You jackass.
You pay me by the day. You don't pay me for humor.
What is the door made of?
The door is thick stone
Oh fuck.
with 3 C's.
3.
Thick!
So thick that it's immune to all damage except for very particular ones.
Like shatter.
Who knows?
I mean, I do have disguise self. I just...
Oh, you haven't.
I do.
That could work. Or wait a minute. Hey, boy, are you a dwarf by chance?
That's a weird question.
The door. I nearly said the dwarf. The kid looks at his hands, looks back to you, and then
He's
shakes
human.
his
He
head.
can see in the dark, okay? Which I cast
That's a good point. Yep.
dark vision on
Thank you.
so you can see. I mean, there's still the dragonborn too, but I can only do it. I can cast it twice. and
I
that
can
just
about to say, I
but-
think our dark vision is still going, and if he loses his, I still got 2 more potions of dark vision. We need it.
Okay.
I think the dark vision potion lasts 8 hours. Does it not?
It lasts for the duration of whatever the dark vision spell is. How long is the dark vision spell?
Which is 8 hours.
Is it?
Oh,
It is.
well, that's grand.
Oh,
So
well,
the rest would have canceled it out then, or
Yeah.
finished it off then.
yeah. Well, in that case, here, have some dark vision. I throw you a potion.
Thank you.
Drink one myself. And I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make more of that down in a dungeon.
Well, we could always go back up to Waterdeep and check with the apothecary across the street. I'm sure she might be able to cook us up a batch.
I just want you to know, I'm just staring at you silently. Like you're just... Like, you don't see it, but you get the feeling you insulted me.
What? What? It's
You're-
good to give business to local. It's good to do patronage to local businesses, isn't it?
I made
Keep the
these.
whole place thriving.
I made them
Oh.
myself. It wasn't hard.
Those of you paying any sort of attention to your newfound companions can also realize that Lurk, the name of the third goblin that you don't really care for right now, has been tempting to scare or bully Delvin a bit, especially since Delvin can't see in the dark. Lurk has taken to walking up behind him and just jabbing him in the side. Pibble and Groin seem to be trying to knock him off, but aren't trying very hard about it. They don't care too much.
I'm gonna slowly turn to Lurk, who I swear to God,
Yeah.
I when you were saying the name, I could have sworn you were gonna say something along the
Say
lines of
Lurch.
taint.
Lurch.
Pibble, groin, taint, and sticks. It's a fucking quad.
Uh,
And like, I'm gonna wait till he glances in my direction and meets eyes with me. I'm gonna snap my fingers and produce a little bit of sparks of protestation. Knock your shit off.
yeah.
I
Leave
am
the
going.
kid alone.
I will ask for 1 intimidation from you, if you don't mind, terribly grim.
I am not terrible. Well, actually, no, I am terrible at those. I do not have great intimidation.
That looks like an excellent roll, though.
Thank God
Oh,
for
you
that.
-1.
Yeah.
Gerald has a -1.
What can I
You know,
say?
that actually, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nobody likes him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a witcher. Witchers aren't exactly well liked, even if they do get laid all the time with sorceresses.
I.
Yeah. So Lurk seems to take your words to heart and is avoiding Delvin for the moment.
Good, because the next
But-
spell is going to be a firebolt.
I'm gonna cast disguise self and make myself look like a dwarf.
Okay.
The door now has to make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
I give it the headband of intellect, so it has a chance of succeeding.
I
Just a
mean,
little shit.
Rio's actually noticed or seen some of these doors before, because these are very similar to the doors that were in the Vault of Dragons that reacted to dwarves alone or magic.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's that
It's
shit.
Oh.
similar build. So, you guys stepping into this room can notice several unusual things. One of which being the very large Zorn. And if you don't know what a Zorn is, they are usually... pull up the right one. They look like this.
Oh!
I'm going to regret this next question. What do I roll to know about Zorn? And do I want to know about Zorn?
Dude, check out his third leg.
I don't want to check out anything about this monstrosity.
The missing fourth leg is what I'm concerned about.
I would ask for an Arcana, I think, considering their origins.
The
I'm
fuck?
actually good at those now. Actually, I was good at those before. 24.
24. You know that these are creatures native to the elemental plane of Earth. They are usually peaceful creatures. They're not evil. They're not good. They exist. They usually search through Earth. They can move through it as though it's water, and they search out and sniff out gemstones and precious metals to eat. They eat gems and jewels.
Keep it away from me armor. This is high quality adamantium.
This one, especially with your check, you can notice is unusually big. They're not supposed to be that big. He's about 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide, and he's currently sound asleep in the middle of this room.
Anybody good at snaking?
Other things to note is, if you'll see on the map, a lot of squares. There are currently about 20 cubes of solid granite, measuring 8 feet on a side, arranged around this chamber. No one, for no particular direction, it seems like. There are also unfinished statues with debris chipped around their bases. No tools have been left behind, but you can see that they were once artists in work here. That might explain why the stone cubes are here.
Interesting.
Well, good news. That thing's usually harmless. Bad news. It's a lot bigger than it should be.
Aye, it's a big one, isn't it?
Try not to piss it off and pray it speaks Dwarvish.
Aye, I suppose so. Well, let's not try to make any overt noises that might startle it, I suppose.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic just in case.
Those of you that are intending to go enter the room, especially going beyond this statue here, I would ask
Okay.
for you to make stealth checks.
Okay.
Oh shit.
If and please take note of this, if you are carrying any sort of gems or coins, you're at disadvantage.
I'm at disadvantage
Okay.
anyway.
Shit.
Boy, the howdy am I at disadvantage.
Mega disadvantage.
Oh, look at that disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Once again, we are not the stealth patrol.
I don't know. We did stealth our way through a drow village
That's true.
while
That's
murdering
true.
a lot of things in said drow village silently.
you guys did all the murdering, okay? I was just there to. I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
You're there
Don't
for.
be so down on yourself, Saralia.
Yeah, just imagine if we
I'm
failed.
going to.
Well, well, the bed's gonna know we're freaking here in a moment.
Yeah.
No.
Here, let me, at the very least, let me, take up the front.
No.
Soralia,
Yes,
I believe I need your stealth check as well.
you do. It's a disadvantage, sadly. So it's a 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, considering the wide array of numbers that I see before me, I think it entirely fair to pull
Oh,
up the in order.
Yeah.
Soralia, are you still disguised as a dwarf?
I am.
And you speak
Here I
dwarvish?
was hoping he might not attack us on sight, that he might just grumble at us.
I am still disguised as a dwarf.
I maybe we shout friend in dwarf and it leaves us alone. I hope.
Maybe. And
Doubt
maybe
it.
for this shot.
Oh, that's at disadvantage. What the fuck is the actual
Yeah.
number? Okay, the actual number is thankfully 18.
There you go.
There's its initiative. I was looking for that.
Oh, thank God I go before it.
Ugh.
I thought I had this. Oh, that's an API thing. That's why it's not resetting. I think.
I would mention, just for the fun of it, that the DC for this stealth check was 16. Nobody even got close.
Mm,
What do you think we
No,
are,
not even in
rogues?
a normal roll, I wouldn't have gotten close.
With a normal I would.
Oh, what?
What?
So,
Yeah.
sorry. As you guys are entering into this room, Basilbog leading the charge as Rio, Geralt, and Soralia bring up the end here. The goblins and the child staying wisely out of the room,
Aye.
despite the curiosity present therein. You see the Zorn beginning to rouse, wake, its maw beginning to stretch as it yawns, and it sniffs the air, something alluring, seeming to rouse it from its slumber.
Well, it couldn't be all this gold and gems that I'm carrying on me.
Could not. It has not moved yet. It has not taken a clear eye of you. It's still drowsy, obviously. So you do have the first actions here, being Rio, Geralt, and Soralia before it goes.
But we noticed the intent of attacking, right? He's attacking us.
It seems like he very much might be. There's a tension to his shoulders that's beginning to rise as his eyes are clearing up from sleep.
You know, like when a guard dog suddenly hears something in the front yard.
Exactly.
Grrr.
Well, I blast him.
Oh, we're just gonna say fuck it to any possible diplomacy and go with blast.
Really? Yeah. I mean,
I don't fucking care at this point.
Oi, listen, we need XP if we're gonna continue on.
It's a milestone adventure.
what's XP? It doesn't make any sense. Does not compute.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could make friends with every chimera that we come across, but I think that was a one-off.
I smell heresy.
The AC you're looking for is 19, so you do strike both.
Wow,
Nice.
it's really high AC.
It's a denizen of the earth plane. Its body is mostly earth and stone.
Of course it is. It's going to be hard to hit.
Yeah, that's enough for now.
All right. Geralt, following up as Rio unleashes 2 bolts of eldritch power that somehow look like hags on brooms, I guess. I don't know.
Hags
Oh,
on
No,
brooms.
they're
so-
hags on crabs.
Wait, that's new.
Is
Yeah.
his movement speed is reduced, isn't it, with your Eldritch Blast?
It is by 20 feet.
20 feet. Noted.
I was about to run up and start hacking at the... Wait, I can still do that. Do I want to bring that
Thought you
resource?
could.
I'm gonna add that. I always forget.
It's important, yeah.
10 feet if it hits.
Screw it.
Not 2 beams, so.
Screw it, I'm a melee-centric character anyway.
Tally
Huzzah.
ho, into the fray.
Please stop saying that.
No.
What does it even mean?
Damn it.
Miss. As you know.
Damn it.
Oh. Ouch.
Well, that's going terribly already. Bonus action, fuck it.
You fuck it?
No, I firebolt at point blank and pray. Oh,
Nice.
what the fuck? Wait. What? That was
You
at
got
disadvantages!
Wow.
You got
What
220.
the hell?
Yeah, double 20. Shit.
Holy crap! Now that's what I call a smite.
You could use a cantrip as a bonus action. That's so good.
Eldritch Knight, man. I attack, I
Yeah.
can cast this.
Wow. And you got 2 9s too. That's
Right? What the hell?
Yeah.
Someone needs to play lucky numbers there.
great. Hey,
I guess. Jesus. Start off this freaking session with a test nat 1, can't hit for shit, but firebolt at disadvantage? Oh boy.
So Geralt rockets forward,
Started with
swinging
a
his.
nat 1 firebolt, now it's a nat 20, so sorry.
No worries. Geralt rockets forward, swinging with the silver sword ineffectually against the stony exterior of the creature, only for a firebolt to catch it straight in the eye.
hey, that's doing it, lad.
Oh, I did that
Great job.
backwards. I can attack as a bonus action after I cast a Well, the cantrip was the only thing that hit, so fuck it, it works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
I see what you were going for.
Yeah, it still works.
Soralia.
Yes. Well, we'll do what she's supposedly good at. And since it's already been hit once and hit by a bolt of fire, let's see if we can shoot it.
Okay.
No, we can't.
Oh my god.
oh no.
That's
can't.
unfortunate.
That is highly unfortunate.
Hey,
So yeah, I'm just gonna move over here behind the statue, and yeah, that's my turn.
Oh,
I feel bad.
It's okay. Don't.
it happens. I mean, the damage is always massive as long as she hits.
Yeah, but it happens so much to her.
It's all right.
well, that's because I keep using Commander's Strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does help.
Okay,
Gotta,
let's see what
gotta
the
fail
thing does.
sometimes.
That's true.
All right. So the Zorn.
Hello.
The Zorn is going to make melee attacks. You get
What?
What the
Uh,
hell?
What?
What
Barretts,
the
you
heck
good?
was that? Is everybody okay?
I'm
Barretts?
in
I don't
melee
know.
with this thing. No, I'm not gonna be okay.
Okay.
I think we lost Eretz.
Eretz?
Yeah,
There
okay.
it goes.
Something happened on his end then.
Yeah.
Oh no.
While he's gone, let me. So this thing makes 3 claw attacks
Oh.
and 1 bite attack.
Oh!
Ooh.
I regret my placement.
Welcome back.
Okay, all good now.
Yay.
What just happened?
Oh no.
Geralt's getting his ass beat.
oh.
Okay.
Ouch.
I think it might be time to switch places, Gettle. Ooh. Oh, well, that might not
Well,
be so
that
bad.
might hit. That might miss. Wait,
Oh
how
wait,
much?
sorry. Wait. Last claw attack was a mistake click. Don't count that.
Okay,
The 18 and
alright.
17 do not
Okay,
matter.
3
Alright.
attacks.
It does have 1 bite attack though.
Oh, 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Well, yes,
Ooh.
because it's got
Ooh.
So,
3.
I will see your attacks, raise you a shield, and say fuck you to all that.
Hey,
Because, god damn, that would hurt if it all hit.
hey, good job, lad. Good timing.
God. Okay. So
I do not want to be here anymore.
I
No,
love
you-
shield.
you should.
Shield is so good a spell.
I think we're gonna lose
You
Geralt
can,
after this.
And you can cast that as a reaction, right?
Yep.
Nice.
My AC's just that for until my turn.
Yeah, isn't shield usually a reaction? Why is it saying in
Yeah.
action?
Is it saying that? Whoa, what the hell?
It is saying in action, yeah.
Yeah,
Eh,
shield's a reaction.
it's the
Nothing, man.
it's the freaking sheet.
Also,
thing.
I think it's also
whatever.
only somatic. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, whatever. Aye, time for me to go in there and do my job. Alright,
It's
come
also-
here, you big bastard. Let's do this. Real quick, Gwen, is Saralia in range to take another shot? Or is she not?
Yeah, she should be.
Isn't there a
45.
statue there?
There's a statue there, but she could easily step around.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
she still has
Uh,
movement left. It's not like she used up her entire movement, so.
Oh, it is vocal and
All right.
somatic. Weird.
No, but he is trying to attack you to make you attack right now.
Yeah, I know that.
might. Alright, so, first things first, we're going to go for a distracting strike. 22.
Hits.
Hits, great, for 8 slashing damage. And the next individual who attacks the damn thing that isn't me will get advantage on the attack roll. And then I'll shout, "Now, Soralia, he's open, go for another shot!"
Don't you also add a D8 to that?
Yes.
D10. I added
D10.
D10 to it.
Yeah.
To the damage of the distracting strike.
Oh, right. Yes. That's right. That one also gets extra damage from me. That's right.
Mhm.
Two. Or
Two.
just 2.
Two.
Every
That's
bit counts.
Alright, and now Commander Strike on Saralia.
And then
Right.
she'll step around and point and shoot. For piss poor damage.
Wow.
That's some
Right.
piss poor.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, see,
Saved.
It's
Becomes
still
bad.
28 damage.
Saved.
What?
It's 20, 38.
30.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's a big chunk of its health. It's beyond bloodied. It was at the end of Basilbog's turn, I believe.
Yes.
Hey, that's great. Alright, and that's me turn.
All right, Rio. Then back to the top of the order. This thing is getting It's in a critical state at this point.
I'm just gonna shoot it again.
There you go.
Miss. And miss. Wow.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Your force bolts fly beyond it, chipping away at the stone blocks beyond.
Shit. It must be the hacks. They're doing something to me.
The hags
It's that
blast
deal you
this thing
made, man.
specifically.
Yeah,
The
they're
thing might
deal.
make it.
Okay, let's pray. Swing.
come on, lad. There you go.
Thank you, Christ.
12. It is still alive, however, barely.
Please. Please.
Come on, lad. You got this.
Oh, my one.
Fuck. Well,
Can he do it again?
no. I mean, I could. Do I want to burn a resource on this thing that's almost dead already?
Wait, does
I
it
was
require
referring-
resource to fireball?
No, I screwed up last time. If I cast a cantrip, I can attack as a bonus action. I did it backwards.
Oh,
I-
okay, I see.
Yeah, I don't get the neat stuff where I can cast a cantrip as bonus action until like 17, I think.
Ah, okay then.
So, yeah, you know what? This thing hurts a lot. Fuck it, action surge. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I'm just stab. I'd rather chance the stabbing 2 more times, motherfucker. Just hit the
Come on.
damn thing.
Hey,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
And
Good job,
7.
lad.
7 is actually how much it had left. So that is a dead Zorn at the end of your blade.
Thank you, Christ.
Hey, good job, everybody. That was good teamwork. Took down the nasty horror for what it was. Alright, well, if anybody's interested in the corpse, they can have at it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a look around this room.
Why
Already
not?
pulling my
We'll
knife to
investigate
see.
the thing.
Already pulling my knife to see what I can pull out of this thing to make potions out of.
Hey, what if you use like a booming blade and then use the bonus action to attack? Then you attack 2 times and still use the cantrip. It will be nice.
That's true.
Basilbog, I see you're searching the room, scouring it rather. Could I have you make an investigation check for me, please?
Oh, I'm no good at that anymore, but
Can
here it is.
can I help him? I was trying.
Oh no, don't help me. I'm just scouring the room. Oh, also, one other thing that I'm going to be doing is attacking everything just to make sure it isn't a mimic. Like all the statues, they're getting a good whack. All these big squares, whatever the hell they are, they're all getting a whack.
They're
Okay.
granite blocks.
They might be mimics. They
they
might be mimics.
They might be.
So,
This is my shtick.
while you were going through,
No, I'm not doing shit this time with investigation. I'm gonna go hide somewhere. I feel bad now.
no worries.
It's that
Okay.
dwarven resilience there. Sorry.
So Basilbog, as you were going through, chipping off, making, I would mention that attacking granite blocks is usually not progressive for your weapons. They are suffering a little bit of nicks here and there. However, when you get to
Well,
this-
it's a magic axe, aren't they?
Oh.
Or
you are correct. Sorry, I was thinking mundane weapons. You have
Yeah.
a +1 battle axe, don't you?
yeah, that I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't do this with a regular old battle axe. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I know it's immune to chipping.
Got you. Forgive me, I forgot that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Also, is this a mimic? I bet it is.
You are wrong. I apologize. However, you do realize that as your blade cuts into it, the fact that your blade cut into it far too much than it,
Far too easily.
far too easy. Thank you. Far too easily for a granite block. This is some other material made to disguised as a granite block. In fact,
Huh.
it feels rather hollow to your touch.
I'll hack at it some more.
You hack away at it to reveal that it's actually a hollowed plaster of a sort, disguised as a granite block once again. It seems to have something held within its interior. The crack you make through it is enough to see that it's roughly medium-sized. However, the lack of light, you have, don't you?
I do, but I mean, I can easily just keep rolling some attacks and I'm just gonna start hacking away at this thing. Hey everybody, I think I found something, and as I'm just hacking and whacking away at this damn granite.
And it's only until he makes a hole about roughly his size in it that he realizes that there's hinges on the side of the box that could be opened. But the damage is done, and you find an alabaster throne.
Oh,
Son of a
Oh.
whore.
hey guys,
wow.
I found a chair.
It was actually here. Holy shit.
Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, so that was the truth. Then means something else is a lie.
Oh no, which one did I?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Well, apparently he ran into the wizard that runs this whole.
Remember
Thing.
that we found a laster on one of the floors? We found one on the first floor as well, and we asked. Well, I
Oh.
asked him a few questions. I panicked. It doesn't matter.
Aye, that's right. You did do that, didn't you? All right.
Okay,
Well, we found the
Well,
throne.
we should get this thing back up. To.
How heavy is it?
Oh, that's a good question. How heavy is it?
It
Oh,
is
God of gods.
It is a full throne, so it is quite heavy. I would mention that those of you taking a close look at this throne can notice that it is slightly chipped. It's an alabaster throne of elven design, sturdy in construction yet elegant in form. It is intricately carved to resemble bundles of branches and twigs, with tiny songbirds perched at one end of its back. There used to be 5 songbirds you can see based on the pedestals on the back. However, only 1 remains.
Maybe we should
Aw.
check these other things to see if
Yeah.
maybe the other.
Oh shit, did I do that?
Maybe.
Did they? Did he?
No, the songbirds are not. The 4 missing songbirds are not simply laying on the ground as though they recently fell or shattered. They are simply missing entirely.
Oh,
You-
okay, good.
yes, you didn't seem to do any damage from your attacks to the exterior.
Can we check
Oh.
the other ones to see if they
Yeah,
are
check the other
hiding something
boxes
as well?
to see if we can
Yes.
find other songbirds.
Yes. While you guys are doing that, let me jump in with Gerald. Fuck, I know words.
I know.
The second one was away.
You know what I'm trying. Geralt, you
I-
are currently dissecting this big Zorn, aren't you?
Yep.
You are looking for any parts to help with your alchemy later on.
Oh yeah.
If I could, I would ask you to make me a... Let's make it a survival check to hawk off things. However, if you're proficient with your alchemy supplies, which I believe you are, you can add that on to the result as well.
So that would be 25 then.
25. Okay. So you're pulling away. You can find that in its gullet, actually, where it refines gemstones. The things it consumes are not merely disintegrated into nothing. They stick around in the stomach for a while, gaining a sort of polish and sheen to them that makes them flawless before they begin to disintegrate.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're finding 3 gems of those: ruby, emerald, and sapphire. You're not sure of the worth off them already, but considering that they were dunked into Zorn juices for a while, you'd probably have to hide that fact if you intended to sell them elsewhere, but you could use them for magical components. There is also the eyes to it, and the blood, let's say, of a Zorn can also be used for alchemical processes. Usually transmutation potions, things that fall under the vague branches of dealing with earth.
Alrighty, I can work with that. I collect all these things as much as I can, and thank you God I did chug a healing potion and a dark vision potion, so I have empty balls to put Zorn blood into. Yay!
I would also mention that Pibble and Groin from the entrance here, as Delvin and Lark are sort of looking in with curiosity. Pibble and Groin take one look at the Zorn, look at you guys with the bloody mess that you made, and say, we've been running late on our next floor, so we're going to set out to do that now.
Right.
Okay.
Try not to get caught again.
Yeah,
Especially by hags.
Yeah, especially by hacks.
definitely.
We assure you that we will do our best.
Can I insight check that?
Yes, go ahead.
Of course not.
I mean, I don't need to. I bet they won't try to get captured again.
I mean,
Of course they
granted,
will.
I have no wisdom really, so yeah, that's a 9. I'd
9.
probably believe it.
Yeah, they seem like genuine, just... I want to call them troubleshooters. They're hirelings. They're genuine. They're doing dangerous things for money, and they're willing to do so.
Yeah, they have their boots, so they can move sneakily and stealthily without getting caught.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move them. The rest of you investigating these blocks around the room, none of the other ones seem to hold anything hidden within them. They all seem to be simply granite blocks ready for transformation into statues at some point later in their life.
Can you mend it, maybe?
Not without
Not
the
without
missing...
the other birds, no. I have that on here. That was supposed to be
Aw.
Yeah, tired.
Whoever's dog that is, I just heard him.
I don't think...
little whiny yawn.
Okay, how about carry it? How much does it weigh?
Carrying, so it is a large thing. However, because it is elven make, it is surprisingly light for its size. It weighs 500 pounds.
Let's see.
Ooh.
That's just enough for a bag of holding. If we could
Yeah, but
fit it in there.
It's way too big.
It's too big for the bag of holding.
Damn.
Just enough for my amazing,
That's
however
what
it's
it is.
called.
Can... Stupid question. With mason tools and such and these granite blocks, could I replicate the birds that are missing?
You could, however, they would not. They certainly would not be. It would take a bit of time. A, B, they would not be of the same material, so it would be quite easy to a keen eye to tell that this is. Yeah. But it is an option. I would also mention that I believe Volo said specifically that he was requesting you guys find this. You're not required to bring it back up to the surface, simply to locate it and tell him where you found it at.
Okay.
You could probably bring it up for a bonus, but that would be entirely under your own power.
Ooh. Let's see.
I don't feel like going to Waterdeep right now.
Well, we have to go at some point. I mean,
I don't think it's going anywhere right now. So
I don't. I can levitate it, but
Hmm.
or make it small, but that doesn't last very long.
How
You
much
can-
was it? What's the payment for the thing?
It wasn't specified because Volo himself wouldn't be paying you. It would be the friends of his that were looking for this. He was simply passing the message along. I would also mention that you can't really hide it anymore currently because of the massive damage given to its cover.
Oh, shite. I got excited. I'm sorry.
Let's take it to the surface and also we need to get rid of the kid.
Yeah,
what?
The kid doesn't live in Waterdeep, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
but we need to get rid of him. Like, put it in somewhere safe and then leave.
Okay, levitate takes lasts 10 minutes. It's gonna take a whole lot longer to get up to the surface.
Well,
We can use the floating disc for that.
Let me quickly. Floating disc would be a good option because I would mention to you, you can possibly get this up all the floors without possibly ever being attacked by something that would also damage the throne just by accident. There's also the thing that you need to get it up out of a well in the yawning portal, which is big enough for it, but you would need the floating disc for that at least, and then out into the streets of Waterdeep, and then to keep it until you find Volo and then tell him that you have it on your person.
Ah, fuck.
This would be an undertaking for an unknown amount of payment or bonus.
Hmm.
Okay, well then, what I will
Try to hide it again somehow.
Yeah, that's the easy part, actually.
Oh, you
What's the
could
hard part?
you could mend it, couldn't you? Not the throne, but the parts that I've smashed.
No, that might. I don't know. I mean, that would take a while. It would take a long
it?
while.
It would take, given the damage you sustained to it, and that the pieces are still around, it would take several minutes. However, it is within your realm of strength, or your realm of resources.
Okay.
Is mending a cantrip?
Mending is a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I need to check something.
We can mend it, send a message to Bolo telling it where it is, and
No,
that'll be it.
won't
Yeah.
work.
Send Matthias down
Yeah,
to pick it up.
Yeah.
You want to trust Matthias to
Not
gingerly
at all.
carry
No.
it for her own?
Fuck no.
No.
So yeah, I will mend the box
Okay.
back together since invisibility only lasts an hour.
Hmm.
Invisibility. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you can do that. Over the course of the few minutes, delve in and lurk, get curious, enter into the room, just look around, really. Admire the half-completed statues here and there. And before too long, you guys have the box covered back up. It seems to be, it seamlessly fits back together, looking just like another granite block.
Wait.
All right, job's a good one.
All right. Let's get. I'm gonna end up calling him Delvin. Home.
Oh, let's get him to Skullport, I suppose, shouldn't we?
And where does Lurch live?
Lurk lives wherever he wants, I think.
Well, we can do that.
He's just sort of tagging along for now because he has nothing better to do and he's lost his bullying target.
And we lost the smoke method, so we need a.
Hey, wait,
Yeah.
We lost the smoke method?
We lost the. I don't
Don't
know.
bring
We
him
lost.
up. He'll be back if you do.
Oh,
Wiley that way.
The Earl of Sandwiches is currently being heralded as a hero among the hobgoblins for killing the gobgobbler and several other things.
Oh my god, that
So-
little bastard.
Yeah,
He stayed with them.
he's living in the limelight.
You know what? Perhaps it's for the best. The important people know that we did it.
So, next question. Do we walk there and take on Zone Beholder and its friends and just keep walking to get to Skullport, or do we take the ferry?
Take the ferry?
I mean, Skullport is not on the map, right?
Skullport is not on the map.
It's not on the. It's not on the map pictured. However, the ferryman would indicate that he could take you there if you ask him.
I mean, just let's take it to Skullport and then we leave, right?
All right, sure. We'll take him. We'll take the kid to Skullport and then come back here.
I mean, I don't want to bring the kid into a fight like that. You know, I mean, we already had one. He could have gotten killed, and that wouldn't have been fair. Yeah, so.
Yeah, give the kid a dagger. Then it would have been fair.
Here, have a magical dagger. It's encrusted with gems and everything.
What?
It's all
No,
fine.
not the good one.
No, you know what you should have done? What you should have done is you should have taken all your money, all your coins, all your valuables, should have shoved them into the kid's pockets and just threw them in there. And then while the thing was distracted, stab him a lot.
We'll
I
make
want
sure
to
to do that to Six next time.
I'm telling you, evil party all the
He'll
way.
run away with everything, though.
So much easier.
All right. So I'll pay the ferryman for silver per each person that's getting on the damn boat.
Again, he won't take all of them, so you have to give each one of us a silver.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll do that and you'll give it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Sorry, it is a quirk of his his business that he has to take a coin from the person paying.
You know what,
And that
that's
makes
fine.
total sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you paying
give-
for work as well?
No.
Yeah, sure.
No!
No? No?
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
Lurch can pay his own damn way.
Yeah, if Lurch wants to come, he can pay his way. If he doesn't, he can, fuck off back to Goblinville.
Exactly.
He skulks away because he doesn't have any money.
Now I feel bad.
I don't.
Neither do I.
He's picking on a fucking kid. Fuck him.
Exactly.
That's true. Well, I mean,
Come
maybe
on,
he had
we have-
unresolved
Not to
anger.
mention, we don't need another Earl of Sandwich here.
We
That's
have done
true.
worse than picking on kids. We have a
All right.
We had a.
Those-
We had,
nice. But yeah.
All right. Everybody on the boat.
Okay. Copy everybody. And let me grab us and move us on over to Skull.
Oh, there's a map of shit.
of course, there is.
Yeah, it's a port of skulls.
Yeah, flaming skulls that cast fireball on people who are bad and do magic in the open
Alright.
and
So
fight in the open.
Basically
Okay.
anything that they just disregard as, not friendly.
Exactly.
Fireball.
Exactly.
Mage Hawk would have loved it there. Fireballs everywhere.
So I'm going to move you guys onto a map. You're going to be in the water still for a moment, as I simply guide the boat around because I'd like you guys a chance to see something peculiar.
It's a kraken.
Okay.
Not a crap, unfortunately.
It's a baby kraken.
Tempting.
It's an aboleth.
Fuck that. I'll take the
Giant-
kraken.
It's a giant space dildo.
You'd be surprised what's in this dungeon.
Oh no.
After the Drow Sex freaking BDSM club? No, I would not be surprised about what's in this dungeon anymore.
Okay. So you guys should be able to see where you are currently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Si, senor.
So,
Aye.
the skeleton ferryman who happily takes you down the Sargoth River swings around a few dark caverns, tunnels, lands. It's a long boat ride. Until
Much-
he...
Short rest
Sorry?
long?
I don't... I need to double check.
Is it an hour?
Right, that's... it is not quite an hour now.
Damn.
Damn.
It's gonna get that
It's
access
already-
back.
You'll get it back soon, as long as you guys don't undergo combat.
Right.
So, the river has grown calm here, where it opens out into a much larger body of water. The cavern itself expands upwards well beyond the limits of dark vision for those present. The ferryman continues to sail the boat, this time trailing the northern passage here, as you realize that you're going around what seems to be a large island set in the middle of this cavern. The most notable thing about this is that it seems to be well outfitted, an entire fortress, you might even say, atop this island. Buttresses, stone walls, and what seems to be even a strange form of ballista standing at the top of the island. This is not merely a keep, not merely a civilization here. This is an entire fortress located within an island that is, it looks quite unassailable, just about.
Hey, it's well defended. Reminds me of Fort Bularian down south.
They haven't met my ninja builds.
The ferryman continues to sail northward until he reaches the coast here at the end of the bridge that leads to the island. He allows you to dock and to get off of his boat. He makes a brief gesture, not towards the island, but northward. And you see that the cavern itself opens up again to buildings strewn about the place. There is another map that is entirely Skullport, but at the very least, you can see that your path forward towards Skullport lays northward rather than the island.
Okay.
So the island is something else. Cool.
Yes.
All right. Ferryman, if we need to take a boat back to where we were, can we meet you back here?
The ferryman simply nods.
All right, great. Thank you very much for your service.
Pretty sure he'll just appear wherever we happen to be near water, honestly.
That is what you call good service.
That's what
So,
I call
kid.
macabre.
Where do you live? I gotta guess north.
Yeah, Delvin indicates northward, away from Skull Island.
Oh
That
god,
sounds fun.
Skull Island. Is there a giant monkey there too?
That's
Who
unknown.
knows?
Well, the only
Let's
woman
see.
we have with us is Ralia. Though I guess if we dressed up Rio, he can kind of pass for one if we need to sacrifice a virgin.
Hey.
I mean, well,
I've
hey
got,
now.
I've got this guy's self. I can always make anybody else look like a woman too. So hey,
No, because this guy self only works on yourself.
that is true.
It says self in the name.
I mean, I can make myself look like a guy then. So hey, no need to sacrifice me to some weird volcanic god thing.
I mean, if any virgin here is going to be sacrificed, let's face it, it's probably going to be me. I mean, I haven't found another dragonborn in 40 odd years, and the last one I saw was Mida.
And
What?
you're the one who wanted.
There's a
I mean, there's still the
Is-
hags if you want to fix that.
That's exactly where I was gonna go with that too, but I stopped myself.
Mm.
You're not gonna live that down.
Nope.
No, I know I'm not going to live that down anytime soon.
So,
to Skullport.
Go for it.
yes, I am jumping you guys onto the map, and there we go. Sorry, I simply wanted to narrate the journey towards it because I thought that would catch
I
your
don't
interest.
see
Oh
anything.
yeah, that's cool.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I
where do
see
we, where do we live?
blackness. Alright.
You see blackness? Sorry.
Yeah,
you
hold
should-
on, I
see
just
stairs.
gotta find where you guys are.
Oh, here.
Anytime
There
we
you-
change maps. Oh, there we are. There we are.
Yes.
Okay, good. There we are. Cool.
So, you guys stepping forward here, you can see that the buildings, everything, the walkways afar above you, everything has a deteriorated, haphazard look. Tightly packed buildings of wood and stone are piled atop one another, creating 3 levels to the city: a lower level, a middle level, and an upper level. There are unnamed thoroughfares that wind through this town at street level. There are there are mazes of catwalks stretching out above you, apparently made from the wood of old shipwrecks. The rigging itself creaking as people move about here and there. The unique person rare in this darkened interior, but not absent. A forest of stalactites stretches far above you, 90 feet high into the cavern itself, or the 90-foot high ceiling. And The darkness here reminds you of the fact that you were informed that the lanterns are mostly absent from the town. However, there are often the remnants of defenders to the city, like torchlight, floating here and there, scattered about the city.
What a homely, safe-looking place you live here.
Dell takes the comment for what it is and nods as he looks around cautiously, as any child should be around this area. And
Alright. Do you
Sorry?
know where you live, lad?
he looks slightly unsure, but does nod his head eventually and indicates northward. He indicating that his house is back this way.
Alright, lad, lead the way, and we'll escort you there, as responsible adults should.
I hear you say responsible. I just cast a look at you at that.
I hear you say adult is because I am short and look like a kid, and I'm always referred to as a child. So
Well, that's everybody else's problem, Soralia.
yeah, but still, yeah.
As you
No
guys are passing by
problems.
this area, I would mention to you that you notice a building towards your left here, the door here, has a sign up above it marking it as a common pawn shop. The interior is lit, and there seems to be somebody at home just simply going about their day, indicating that at the very least people do try to make businesses down here.
Oh, aye, that could be a place where we sell off some treasure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about as this child leads us into an alleyway.
The door to your south here, you can notice this is a large 3-story building. A mug of ale perched on a sign indicates whatever business this might be, at least is associated with drinks.
Could be a tavern.
Aye.
All around the rosemary bush, the monkey chased the weasel.
I sort of wish I had eerie music playing in the background here.
I do.
Right?
Wasn't it a mulberry bush?
Who cares? What's a mulberry anyway?
Huge.
Right? Has anybody here even seen a mulberry?
Which way did you guys go? I had to move my freaking screen.
Hold up.
We lost Thoralia. North.
Oh no!
Let me, there you go. Oh, you put you on top of Rio. There we
Aye, thank you.
go.
So, just out of curiosity, Hyluck, does the module actually say which building this kid lives in?
The module itself. The
I don't even think the kid's part of the module.
strangely enough, I realized this while I was going through the material. It doesn't indicate what his true home is, but it does give me a few locations that I can use, which I am using one of.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
Okay, your prayers can get mocked here, here, and here.
Right? I'm just waiting for it. Hey, you! We're gonna mug you. We're muggers. That's what we do. I don't know, boss. They look kind of scary. Shut up, Mimsy. We're muggers. That's what
I'm
we
a
do.
gunsmith. I shoot people. It's what I do. So bang bang, you're dead.
Aye.
The hell's bang bang mean? Mimsy, what's bang bang mean? Oh, didn't you say that the other group of adventurers you're gonna bang their mother? That's not what she... Shut up, Mimsy.
It means you're dead.
Well, I'm alive. So is Mimsy.
So-
He's just dumb.
Two things to note. The building to, or three things rather. The building far to your north here, where you see just the barest of a door, has a sign over it that features a feathered rat, for whatever reason.
What is a feathered rat? Why is it called the feathered
yes,
rat?
the feathered rat. My next.
Next familiar.
Whoa!
Hello,
Jesus
Era.
Christ.
Eretz has issues with his computer, apparently.
Either that or an earthquake just hit him.
That too?
I feel like we would have had something building up to an earthquake.
Eretz, you good?
No, he crashed
Yeah,
again.
he
That's
crashed
the
again.
same sound we heard the last time he crashed.
It's not a crash, it's the headphones. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
The second thing to note is that a very large. You look up, and for a moment, your heart stills in fear as you realize there's not simply a giant spider above you. This is not simply a
What?
huge spider. This is a colossal spider attached to the ceiling far above.
Rio's out of here.
We are leaving now. Fuck the child. Fuck
It is only a heartbeat later that you realize it's not moving. That is a structure, not a creature, in the shape of a colossal spider.
Huh.
I don't like these people.
Is that where you live, lad?
The child shakes his head and gestures to the door here, knocking at it for a moment. The
Who
sign.
the fuck makes us building look like a spider? Freaks.
Drow.
Yeah, freaks.
Hey, whatever happened to our drow companion? We kind of lost sight of him at one point.
He stuck behind. He stayed behind.
Oh, aye, that's right. He did.
The sign above this door marks it as the Guts and Garters, as lovely as a name as that is.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Kinky.
Opening
where
the
we-
door. Opening the door is what seems to be a sullen tiefling woman dressed mostly in in basic common clothes. She takes a moment to look at Delvin, her eyes seeming to spark with recognition before she just steps out of the way to let the boy run inside. And the boy, you hear his footsteps as he rockets up the stairs, pausing only for a moment to call out a thank you towards the rest of you as he seems to disappear into something familiar.
Aw.
Uh,
He did a good job.
The tiefling woman takes a moment to peek her head out the door, eyeing the few of you, and says, "We have a few rooms open. We're the last inn in town. Did you want one?"
I
look
think
at-
we're good for now.
Yeah, I look at the spider in the ceiling. No, I want to leave.
Aye,
I mean, we'll have to remember this place if we come back, but yeah. Thank you.
aye.
Yeah, we're
Thank
totally
you
not gonna
very
get
much
lost
for
here.
the offer, madam.
Oh yeah, we'll totally get lost coming back here.
Nodding, she closes the door behind you and simply walks away.
Aye, that was a good deed. My conscience feels a little bit better.
Yeah, my
Mm.
Yes.
coin puss doesn't. So, we're here. Now what?
Aye, that we are. Well, I suppose we could either get the hell out of here, as Rio wants to do,
Yes.
or we could stop by that pawn
No.
shop and I've got some things to sell.
I wouldn't sell anything at that pawn shop. It seems a little shady.
Aye, that's true.
Everything
isn't
here
it?
is shady. There's
I
a
mean,
spider.
Suppose
although
we
I wouldn't
should
mind visiting the spider building. That would be kind of cool.
I know, right? I kind of want to go up there just to see what it's like. I mean,
Be
do you
my
think
guest.
they?
You can do it.
Do you think?
I don't
We'll,
mind.
Do you
we'll
think
drag
they
Rio
like-
with us.
Oh, aye, we got to drag Rio with us. Well, I bet the entrance is right between the fangs. You
I'll
know?
teleport.
and they're-
I'll teleport away from here and leave you. I swear to God.
But then you have to put up with Matthias.
I'm not even
Uh,
gonna send someone to help you.
By the by, does anybody remember where we came from? I'm kind of all twisted and turned around.
I think we're going the right way. I
Are
think.
we?
I was waiting for
I
muggers.
don't know.
Oh no!
I mean, we have a map. I not with us, but
No,
I'm
we don't.
sure we.
Not a
Didn't we?
skullport.
We need a
What?
map of Skullport, is what we need.
Crap, where are Pibble and Groin when you need them?
Map in next
Discovering the
door.
third floor or fourth floor.
I mean, we could stop by the tavern.
A spark of light catches your guys' eye as you notice a floating skull wreathed in fire stepping out of an alleyway. And by stepping, I mean floating, seeming to ignore you and flickering away or moving away without any sort of interaction unless you provoke.
No.
I'm good.
No, I'm good. I am totally good with flaming skulls.
Not here, not here. I guess here.
I think it's this way.
Just
Mhm.
waiting for the muggers.
Aye, that's right. This
I don't know if they're. Yeah. Did we pass this shit? I don't remember. I think we didn't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. I think we did.
Dear God, please help us.
I want to, but also this is the first time you've been in the city, so I kind of just want you to let you explore
We
it.
got this. We got this.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
I know we want to
We'll,
start heading south at some point.
Yeah. So.
I am making a map as I go, so we have a map of Skullport.
No, I don't think it's this way.
I think
let's
it's
see.
maybe here.
You're passing by the door to your south here, being the same ale that your tanker. You saw.
Oh, aye, we passed by this place. That's the
Is that
tavern.
the place with the Duragard that they told us about?
No, they told us he's down on floor 6.
No. There's supposed to be a tavern in Skullport with Duragard.
Oh yeah.
But then they told us not to go here, and
Here we
And
are.
then it was like on floor 6 or something like that.
okay, I think down. Yeah, this is down.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely where I want to go.
I think it is. I think you're right about that.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
Let's see.
I
Ah,
can
then-
go through walls, Hylock. Just
Yeah,
FYI.
Oh, you can go to close. Nice.
It's just because of this map, it hasn't been adjusted.
Found it. Nice.
Aye, is this it? Did we
Yes,
find
this
it,
is
Hylock?
it.
Yes.
Aye, hooray.
Tiefling guy.
All right. So stepping up to the shoreline as you are, the tiefling boatman will reappear. Where do you want him to?
Oh, could we have him take us to the far, I suppose easternmost, little alcove at the top of the river that runs through floor
You
3?
wanna go through there? Oh god.
You wanna go through there? There's nothing there.
I think there might be, and Saralia's with me on this
That's
one. I know
DLC
she
content.
is.
We found the throne. Let's go kill some Sanatars. That I can go. I support.
You know, we can always try to find the path up to the third floor again and see if we can head off the drow that were attacking the hobgoblins.
I
Aye,
mean,
that's true.
It has been 8 hours, so that's going to be a bit. You're going to be a bit behind them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, we still have to complete the hag's deal. I mean,
Yeah, but that's on another floor.
Hmm.
a
You
drow.
can take the boat to floor 4 if you'd like, or
Wait,
even.
We can?
I believe so.
I
Yes,
kind of
yeah.
want to at least kill the beholder just to make sure we've got enough experience to get to the next level.
Or at the very least clear
Enough
that area.
milestone. Yeah.
Where in the map is the beholder? Do you remember?
No.
I think I do actually. Yeah.
If
Wait.
you. Go ahead, Basil. Sorry, I'll say something after you do.
Well, let's see. If we here, let me get at the map. Okay, so I see the little bit that we probably came down towards to get to Skullport. If we go up there, if we travel along and we go and take the first northern shoreline that we come across, and we take that tunnel straight up, and then we hook a left down to the really curvy tunnel, then that'll lead us to the area where we fought alongside the hobgoblins and killed all the drow, and then from there, it's just a straight shot up north to the area where I believe the beholder is.
Okay.
Aye. If I'm looking at this map correctly, that is.
There is also the option of taking the boat all the way down to level 5 if you'd like.
Oh no!
No, level 4 is fine.
No!
Well, we need to level up before we, a couple times before we go to.
It's fine.
Aye.
You guys will do great. I believe in you.
I don't.
I don't.
So, what's the plan? Do you guys want to simply go to level 3, find the beholder, find any sort of
Yeah, we'll
part?
do that first so we can
Yeah,
level.
fine. Let's do the beholder.
Aye.
Fine. Just because I don't
know
like
the way.
numbers. You don't.
I still want to travel up the river and explore there, but it's fine. It's fine if nobody else wants to do it.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just that it's got to have a party
Yeah, that's true.
majority.
I don't think it's worth it. At best, there is a creature we kill and there is nothing. Where are we?
Alright. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I love that
Okay,
question.
so we are at the first northern encampment, which means, if I'm reading this map right, we need to go
There's northern.
north from here. Aye.
Well,
We
you
need to
can
go
only
north.
go north.
Wait, is this the one on the right?
No. No, this'll be the left side of the river, is what we landed on. But here, just follow me. It's right up this way. I know it.
I feel like we are not where we're supposed to be.
No, wait, I see where we're at. No,
Hey,
he's
look,
right, he's right.
We're totally going the right way. I'm sure of it. And
Um,
if I'm wrong, then I'll kiss a hag on the mouth. No, wait.
You almost did.
That might not be just a saying anymore.
I mean,
Oh,
the,
she
also
the
wanted
hag
you more than
might
kiss.
actually like that. So
Yeah, it's just right up this way, I think. Pretty sure.
If we end up in a cavern that makes us crazy, I will blame you for this.
we're not in the crazy cavern.
Also,
Oh,
I've
we're
noticed
not there.
I need to keep Rio safe because he has all my money.
Why do you think I retired Matthias?
Yeah, I'm
right.
going to retire Rio.
I made him a freaking loan shark.
Okay, so yeah. Now it's to the left. That's right. That's correct. Now we go to the left. And it should curl up along and then take a sharp hook south.
Youth.
Aye, that it does. Yeah. It's this way. I'm sure of it.
You keep saying that. I'm not so sure you know where you're going.
I'm looking at the map right now. I'm telling you, this is the way to go.
I'm starting to see why your Warforged went crazy.
I'm one hag away from going crazy.
So
Oh look,
there you
there's a hag with a
That's it.
spider.
Oh, that would be so bad.
go. Oh look,
She's
a night
riding-
hag riding a drider.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually looking for a night hag.
Aye,
I think.
Here we are. Here it is. Aye. Yeah, I remember the layout of this. Here it is.
Good.
Aye. Yeah, cause that way, right up over here.
Dialogue.
What the hell?
What the hell was that? I saw that.
Just me bringing back a familiar face this year.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
see,
dearies. It's so nice
this
to
way
see
to the
you
left.
again.
No, it was
This way
the
to the left.
No, that bitch speak like that.
That's the way down to the
Yeah, the
That
hobgoblins
way.
are going north.
Yeah, the hobgoblins took us north. See, I told
Also,
you I knew
we need
where I
the
was going.
we need the head, by the way.
we
Remember?
do.
Great, you asked for it back.
What? There's something hiding in the wall.
That would
Mhm.
be dead drow that the god has taken on the battlefield.
God, Loth has returned to her
Huh?
domain.
Oh, and that reminds me. Speaking of love, there is a demon hunting us, or me. The thing in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
You just have a fantastic habit
I'm
of pissing
just-
off everything, don't you?
I'm just piling up people that want to kill
Alright.
me. I just
Let me
noticed.
look at the map
Yes.
really quick, because I think this is it. I believe this is it. Yeah, this is the place. If I'm reading this map correctly, we should see some zombie beholders. So everybody get ready. Get your weapons ready, locked and loaded, and ready to go.
I'm going to assume I got my short rest stuff back because we took that boat trip twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, there it is.
Great, you go first.
Alright, since Hylock isn't giving us a turn yet, can I charge in and swing at the first big beastie I see?
Yes.
Okay, then Basselbog is going to charge in,
Hold it.
screaming.
Hold it.
What?
Hold it.
What?
I'm gonna cast Bless on you, Geralt, and myself.
Oh, thank you. What have I done? There we go.
Because I know saving throws are about to be made. So
That's true. It is, and I would thank you for bless.
yep, I cast Bless on us three, and that's it. You can go.
All right.
Have fun.
What am I, chopped liver?
Stay in
You
the
said
back.
all three.
No, I'm clearing myself because I figured Sarah would be in the back.
Okay, here I go. Ah! And I will swing at the first thing I see.
Yes, go ahead. And then I'll bring up the turn order after Basselbog completes his action.
Okay, so am I only getting one attack or action?
You get your attacked action.
Okay, cool. So 2 swings. I don't know what I'm swinging at, but I'm swinging at it.
You hit, you kill, I need a con save.
Shit.
You're blessed.
You are blessed.
Does that mean I have advantage?
No,
you
I
have
mean
a
you add a
D4.
D4.
Oh, I add a D4. Got it.
I'm trying to see if there's a way you could just do that through this sheet, and I'm not immediately seeing it.
No, I don't find
either.
Bless on the sheet. It's bugging me.
Me either.
That's alright.
Okay, so I'll just roll an extra D4.
Wait, why did I roll acrobatics? What?
I don't know.
I clicked the
Why did
pencil
you roll
icon. It rolled acrobatics.
That's weird.
No
Okay,
idea.
so I got a 20 on my Constitution saving total with bless.
You save, and nothing occurs to you.
All right.
Except initiative.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Bless is also on attack rolls. Remember that.
Cool.
I am
Remember
going to
that.
remember that.
I should Bless
Actually,
Auralia. Fuck.
There
Yeah, you should've.
is.
I was thinking about the saving throw, not the attack rolls. Next time.
Actually, I believe there is a way to do it.
Is there?
I'm gonna test it real quick. See if it works. So, ignore this.
All
What are we fighting? I don't see anything. What the fuck is that?
Nope, it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay. So, let me roll. my-
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Motherfucker,
Four,
I
I
did
see
my
it.
health again. What the hell?
Wait, Rio, before you go, Soralia still needs to do initiative, and she might end up going before you.
You
Fair.
attempted to roll a command looking for the value selected. No token was selected. Yes, I did select my token. Okay, you're being a.
Dick.
It's not letting me select my token. Why are you not letting me select my token? Let me
Wait.
refresh. I'm moved and I didn't want to move because my thing is all messed up now. For some roll 20, it's all messed up on my end. So just give me 1 second.
These symbols do
Sorry.
it.
No worries.
It happens. We are exploring the new character sheets.
Well, I've used this one before, and it's just roll 20 wouldn't let me click on my character sheet or on my character token.
Ah,
What's the problem? I couldn't click on the token itself.
I see. So,
Now to find where we all.
ability checks, dexterity.
Yeah, I don't find anything for Bless.
Yeah.
Proficiency, luck mod, sanity mod, finesse mod.
I was thinking it was like if you added it to modifiers.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah.
too.
That's what I tried.
Spell to
Alright.
hand.
I don't know how my token is selected.
Well,
Not away from my character sheet to frickin' work. Because Roll20 likes to mess with that too.
How are we liking the newer sheets? I realize we've had
Oh,
a couple of problems with them, but overall, are they okay? Do we?
Yeah, no, I like them.
overall, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yes.
Once you
It
fix the
took a
problem,
little-
it's fine.
Yeah, I had a little trouble with them at the start, but now that I'm actually able to interact with my sheet, it's good. I like
I
it.
like the super advantage.
Super advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be
Advantage
helpful
plus.
my other character. This one, no.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh,
No.
What else? I like the spell, how the spell works.
I
I
do
do
dig
too.
that.
I do
I
not like
don't have
the class features, but meh, it's fine.
Come on, roll 20. Won't be a
Or-
douche canoe.
Wait, there's something in modifiers, but I cannot.
Yeah, I already checked that out. It's not gonna work though. Not the way they have set up for like a static number, not a die roll.
Why do you have to be a pain in my ass, roll 20? Why? Why do you have to be a pain in my ass?
It doesn't like you. Lol.
No, it don't.
I don't like you either.
What problem are you having? You cannot click the token or what?
No, I was having an issue with getting it to... I couldn't click the token at first, and then it wasn't letting me view my character sheet.
So the sheet's
Come
good
on.
when it works. I would really
No,
appreciate
roll
the stuff.
20 wasn't... No, see, roll 20 wasn't letting me click on my token. And then roll 20 wasn't letting me look at my character sheet, so it was having numerous issues. I got a 15, so I
Really?
go...
I would really
After.
appreciate it if this fucking goddamn character sheet would stop resetting my health at 38 for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's been doing it to me like religiously now. Like even mid-session it'll do it to me. It's like, you motherfucker, stop.
Alright. So it is Rio's go, because he's first.
Yes, Rio.
Okay, I'll advance to here, see the beholder. I shoot a guiding bolt at it. Because I
Okay.
want to do radiant. And what is it?
You're aiming for a 15.
Excuse me.
25.
There you go.
Nice.
And advantage, all the good stuff, and I'll back up. That's
Okay.
it.
Go.
There's 10 feet.
Geralt, new and improved, smarter than ever.
Yeah, good thing too, because... Okay, I think that's about 25. Because, yeah, I ain't gonna get too much closer to that thing, so
Oh.
instead...
Don't get the same.
Don't get disintegrated. Oh, God.
She's
Oh,
not
let me be in front. I know I can tank it.
You know what, fuck it. I don't use this enough. Scorching Ray.
Oh, you get
Ooh.
advantage on this.
Yeah,
The first
too,
one.
don't ya?
That's the 26. Let me roll that again just to see if that actually crits.
Mhm.
Because I completely forgot. Well,
Fail.
Okay.
so there's the first hit, and let's go for 2 more beams. God. Bam.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Beautiful. And 1 more.
Very good.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. That's 33 damage. Very nice.
Very, very nice indeed.
45 so far. He should be dead soon.
He is nearly bloodied.
I got 5 more feet to dick with. Yeah, I'm gonna be behind the meat shield.
Aye.
Alright, Soralia.
Alright, so I will peek around the corner here
Mm-hmm.
and down and aim at ye old dead face there.
Ye oldie dead face.
Yeah.
With his unblinking dead eye and eyes.
And shoot at the thing.
Oh,
And-
there we go.
Why?
I don't think it gets a turn.
Good.
We'll find out now, won't we?
This
No, I
thing's
think it will.
killed us before.
It wasn't blooded, so it will have a turn.
25 damage. Yes, it is not quite dead yet.
Okay.
Alright,
It
good.
is dead, but
Right.
Bring
it's
it on.
So Nero
What?
he's got a name. Nero
Oh.
One of the eyes on Yerozaw's rays is going to illuminate. However, it's not one that you've seen on an undead beholder before. It's not that same sickly green of disintegrate, and it's not any of the other ones you've noticed before. Rather, it seems to pulse with an eldritch purple light, and rather than affecting any of you, that are especially those of you up front, the purple light seems to coalesce on round the miniature versions of it that seem to huddle around it. The two remaining ones, at least.
Is buffing them?
It is. It is not. However, the one that is affected is going to immediately zoom forward with speed that it should not possess, really, and be rammed straight first into Basilbog.
Oh,
Come on, bring it on, you bastard.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Haven't seen one do that yet.
I need for Basilbog
Con save.
to make me a con save, yes.
Alright, and I still have blessing, I hope.
Yes.
Yes.
You do, but you won't need it.
That is such a shame. The best thing about this, however, is that it's not simply Basilbog this time. It is Soralia and Geralt as well.
Oh.
Oh god,
Oh.
that's a big boom.
I
Yes.
had no movement left, so I could have gotten out of range.
I wasn't expecting that range.
Con save plus a d4.
Yeah, you're blessed.
I'm not.
14.
I'm screwed.
Oh.
Oh no. No,
14
Soralia!
is the high.
It's okay. Poison I can fix. Or whatever that is.
Right. So the creature erupts into an explosion of 20 feet range of gaseous spores that immediately spread to the three closest here, and Geralt and Soralia actually suffer damage from it. They suffer a measly 11 damage, poison damage.
Wait.
Wasn't that bad?
Was there something else, Soralia? Sorry, you said wait?
No, I was talking to myself mostly. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
I have advantage. Is it considered magical? It's not. It's not correct. But no,
It's
I
not-
thought I had resistance to poison. I
It
thought
is.
I was resistant, but I'm not.
Gotcha. It's not spell based, so I don't think your gnomish your gnomish
Yeah, it
resistance.
doesn't.
Yeah.
All right. No matter.
Following behind that is Basilbog. The creature that was rammed exploded and died. So that is
So it's 11 points of damage.
yes, 11.
All right.
Alright, well, now that that one's taken care of and out of the way, I will charge forward valiantly and swing me battle axe at his ass.
Specifically at the ass.
Yeah, specifically. 15, is that a hit?
Yes.
15 does hit. Yes. So
Alright.
damage. It is
I
in a
will-
critical state, but not dead.
Okay, I'm going to hit him with the distracting strike. For an extra 1 damage.
Nice.
Oh.
And then I'll, let's see. I'll shout, Soralia, there's an opening! Take a shot! Attack with advantage, Soralia.
Okie dokie.
God, I
Boom.
love this combo.
An 18.
I love this combo. And an extra d10 damage.
Yep.
I love this
Three.
combo.
Sure, it's dead.
15, blah, 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 blah.
So
It-
27 damage. Plus
It-
whatever he did.
Yes, it is entirely dead.
Yay!
Yai.
God, I love that combo.
Good combo.
It works.
Alright, so now there's just, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, the gas bag. Alas, gas bag. It's gonna
Think-
fart at us.
Thankfully, it does have enough speed to reach Basilbog, and it is going to make It's going to reach out and try to touch Vasselvog.
Aw, it wants to give you a hug.
It wants
Oh,
to
no.
know the joys of hag
It got it
spawns.
too.
Well, there you go.
What?
So it failed.
Xbox.
Rio.
Rio, it's time to play Pop Goes the Weasel. Make it pop.
Wow,
Right
it's big.
there. Yes.
It's fine enough. I'll blast him.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice hit.
That's not okay.
Not okay.
It's
No,
19 damage.
It's not adding my charisma to that.
Oh,
Oh.
So +8.
Okay, so 19 plus 8. 27.
I hope it wasn't
Wow.
always doing that.
No, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
So the creature dies, explodes, and Vasselvog, I'll need you to make me a Constitution saving throw one last.
You can do it. You're fine.
I can.
You are fine.
Alright, that went better than expected. At least none of us got disintegrated.
So what now?
Well, search around, see if it was guarding any treasure. Right?
Yeah.
Anybody who's interested in the corpses can, look around there. I'm not seeing anything though, damn.
not sure I can get much out of an undead beholder.
So Soralia and Geralt, as you guys are moving in closer to here to investigate the ending of your foes, both of you feel a wooziness go over you. You are poisoned.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yay.
need both of you to make me a d12 roll, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yay.
A 1. How bad can it be?
A 3!
What is your guys' con mods?
Let me check.
2? +2? Well, 14. To +2 though.
2. So
Yeah, wait, that's not right. Why does that say 12? Wait, did I? That's right, because this was that Geralt build. It is 12, so +1.
that might be why your health is messing up.
No, it wouldn't be that. It would be definitely higher than 38, even if it was that.
Oh, okay. Alright, thank you for the result. Yes, you guys are poisoned. You're not sure for how long unless something is done.
Oh. I feel somehow responsible for this. I want to apologize.
Wait,
It's a
there's
hag.
nothing here?
Is there nothing here, Hylock? Or should we make some investigations?
Let me double check myself just to make sure. But there is nothing back here.
Damn.
I am so glad we came here.
I'm sorry. Look, I figured, you put a zombie beholder in reason, right?
You are speaking like there is someone putting things in this place. They are creatures. They don't just put them. There is no mystical god putting creatures in our way. Right?
Actually, and his name is Hazrahad? Hasbro? What's his name?
You're talking crazy.
The Mad Mage. What's his name again?
Hallister.
Hallister. That was it. Hallister's doing it. He's putting the things in our way.
So he's a giant puppet master.
As you guys are speaking, let me ask you to pause just for a moment so that I can give you a small present.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh god, what the hell is
fuck
it?
is that?
What is... Yeah, what is that thing?
An eye.
It is
Yeah, I
an
don't like
eye.
it.
Aye, it's an eye.
It's a hag-eye.
As you guys are investigating the dead bodies, what remains, as there's really only one body that remains after the explosion of the other three, and beginning to make your trek away, you hear a small as a purple arcane eye appears about 10 feet up from the ceiling. It's visible to you, however, it's simply holding in place, swimming through the air as though it was water. in place still. The tendons behind it swirling like fins as it simply swirls around in that space, looking at each of you.
Can we help you?
You're expecting my eyeball to talk back.
I seem crazier.
That's true.
There could be somebody who's looking through it who could, possibly, throw their voice through it.
Anyway, how like you're trying to say something?
There is no reaction to your attempted communication.
Is that a hack guy? Are they watching
Okay
us?
with the stick?
You could always make an Arcana check and see if what you know
That is
about
true.
Roll for
Yeah, can I make
advantage
a-
because
can I-
hag.
Just for hack?
Because
Roll
of
for
Rio's background, and if you're focusing on hags, I allow the advantage, yes.
Awesome. Arcana.
Nat 20. It's not the result of hags. Not everything's involving hags.
15.
Thank
While
God for that.
you do recognize this as a sort of magic, you do know that hags are capable of this. They typically employ more subtle things. They have an item called a hag's eye specifically that appears much like any sort of trinket or necklace that they give to somebody to watch through. They do not usually fall into the practice of conjuring magical eyes to appear out of nowhere.
They didn't give us nothing, right?
Not
No.
as far as you're aware.
What movies
Good.
that remind me of? Beastmaster?
I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am looking through my spells.
I just know if Styx was here, he tried to eat it.
I'm
do
gonna
what we never do, and I'm going to ignore that and don't poke it.
I'm gonna touch myself, so
What?
there.
Wait, what?
I'm
Hold on
touching
there.
myself.
maybe we should give her
That's
some
the book.
privacy.
Yeah, you should leave the room, Beelzebub. Here, let me help.
Yeah, I should.
I'm not
Lady
poisoned. Leave me alone.
Lesser restoration, that's very useful.
That is useful. Go and I do the same thing to Gerald, so
I appreciate that. Poison sucks.
don't need voice.
Okay.
Don't
Both
need-
of you are cured.
Yay.
Huzzah!
Not
Is
the
the
self.
thing following us?
No, it is not.
Cool.
All right. So let me have a look at the map and see if there's anything else that we missed on this level
don't
of the
know.
dungeon.
Did we miss anything else, Hello?
Not as far as you guys are aware, and I'll be more than happy to be honest with you. You've explored the majority of it, as far as you know, and I'm not. I haven't been trying to enforce that you have to explore every nook and cranny of every floor. That's not necessary. Just the majority of it.
Yay.
All right.
There is one thing. Can we go and ask for the head of the priestess? We need it.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
you can ask.
Oh, I'll drag one of the stalks of this zombie beholder. I'm sure they'll appreciate it being gone as well.
For God's sakes, the man is just gonna nod his head and say, "You've already done so much. We literally can't offer you anything else."
We need
Well,
the head.
but he might offer us the head back.
Just ask for the damn head back.
Okay, fine. So I guess we'll head on up to the hub village.
Do we have to walk all over there? I don't remember.
I was
where-
gonna say, can we either remind that so we're not actually walking all the way up there?
We can do Theater of the Mind. That is
Because for
more than-
God's sakes, what are we gonna do right after that?
Yay.
We're either gonna A, take the ferry back to Skullport, or B, take the path to the next floor and just try to get there naturally.
All right. So, you guys, knowing what you need to do next, or at least Basketball having in mind what you need to do next, you guys head back northward towards the Hobgoblin encampment. You're stopped briefly at the front entrance where they asked to see your papers. However, I believe everyone still has theirs present.
We're with the Earl of Sandwich.
One of the hobgoblins guarding the door actually seems to say, "Oh yes, you're his companions. I recall the stories, the fairy tales. You're more than welcome in."
I'm
And
trying
And
not to
what?
remind myself. I could probably, by myself even, slaughter this entire village of hoggoblins.
I'm sure I
Do
can.
that.
you're led back towards, especially if you give indication that you want to see his name, Azrod. Azrock. That is not Azard. Azrock.
Rock.
Azrock.
Yeah.
That you want to see Azrock. You're led back to his throne room. Again, it's once again full of the lesser people. Wargs are also nearby, acting as guards, and his lovely wife is standing by his chair. She looks a bit curious, a bit hopeful, maybe a bit too hopeful that you may have already solved the problem she gave you. But as you present the eye stalk of Upholder, the hope dims, and she relays to her husband what you've brought before them.
All right.
I think Basil is doing the talking, or someone else.
Oh, hey.
I'll say I can.
You know what? Yeah, I usually take the theater on this one, but I'll give somebody else a turn. If Geralt wants to be the talker, you can. That's fine.
Honorable Azrock, we've come in search of a favor. We need the head of the Drow priestess back.
You guys hear whispers begin to spread amongst the smaller goblins. Obviously loud enough for you to hear, but they're trying to be subtle as much as they're failing to be.
Really debating on freaking him out.
You see Ezra pause for a moment, his eyes seeming to go towards your group, not really quite landing on anybody's face as he's speaking. He says, "It is not common to return a gift, especially one given so after such triumph. Why are you requesting this?"
I'm going to look down in shame.
Because somebody amongst us decided to ask a favor of beings I prefer not to explain, and they had requested we bring him the head of the Drow mistress among others. Thankfully, no one within your camp.
He seems to consider this for a moment. Lurkana, his wife, lays a hand on his shoulder, giving it a subtle squeeze because she is the ever supportive wife. Before Azrock makes a brief gesture towards people that he knows should be near his side, and they are, thankfully. And you guys see that they scurry off for a brief moment. And Azrock says, "I am willing to grant you this favor only because you have done so much for us. If left uninterrupted, after a moment more, the small goblin returns with the skull that has already begun to slog slightly with age, and proceeds to lay it before you, though he does take the beholder eye stalk in return."
Okay, that sounds good.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Azra.
Should we
We should
give
really,
the head now
yeah.
before it rots?
Yeah, we should get the head away as soon as possible. At least complete that part of our little bargain someone talked us into.
Hey, we were going to die.
Yeah, well, I
What?
can talk us into getting a ride on the back of a spider too. So I mean,
Well,
Okay.
we were either going to die or
No.
do something really, really
We
dreadful.
literally could have just given him Basilbog and been fine.
Yeah,
we
that
could,
would have
we
been-
could have, but that.
Guys, evil party. We can do this.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I am a
at some
drow
point-
now. I will be a drow assassin from now on.
I have a cleric.
Loyal to
Oh.
Loth, I presume.
No.
No, he's actually a really nice guy once you get to know him.
Also an assassin. But yeah.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
drow cleric assassin loyal to. Who can summon a shit ton of spiders?
Yay.
If
So-
you bring someone that summons spiders, I'm out. I'm not kidding. Rio is out. Battle
The
of
evil
evil.
party.
You guys have retrieved the head. You guys are going to make the drop off with the hags. Are you wanting to stick around, talk with them, share some champagne or any of that, or just simply drop it
No,
off and move
just-
on?
No,
No,
Wait,
but we
wait.
offer for Basil
I'm
too.
going to wait by the
Yeah.
entrance, away from the hugs,
No.
and cry. I'm going
Just
to cry a lot.
Drop and go.
Okay. You this time near their front entrance instead of their back entrance, and see their small gang of Grimlocks that they have at their beck and call as well. Before you meet one of them, drop off the head, and happily be on your way before they ask anything else of you. With that, I think we should take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, grab a drink, and all of you are welcome to do the same.
I'm gonna go get my dinner because it's
On it.
done.
Cool.
Why would you offer for me to join you in your bathroom, Hylock? I don't even know where you live.
Oh no.
You know what
I mean, he's married too, so I mean that makes it more weird.
I like to think I'm an attractive guy, but my god, man.
Thank you.
I don't know if his wife would like that idea.
Or maybe she's into that idea. You don't know.
Maybe she is. Who knows? Maybe it's a 3-way waiting to happen. I'll be right back.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be right back myself.
Well, that horrifying fiasco out of the way. Oh, dear sweet lord. I'm gonna take a small break. I'll change the music around real quick. I'm gonna see if I can kill some of this headache I got brewing on. Good god. Ugh. It's out of frickin' nowhere. So, do enjoy some nice stuff from Legend of Dragoon. Really missed that game. And we'll be right back. Ah, dear sweet lord, you know you're old when you recognize that song. And that you were really into Square games that weren't Final Fantasy. Let's see if there's anyone back on the Discord. Apparently not.
What's up?
Oh, never mind, there is someone back.
Yeah. I didn't hear the front part of your question though, or what you were saying.
I was mostly just talking to myself and the audience.
Yeah, because we do have an audience apparently.
We do.
As weird as that is.
Yeah. You think that's weird? Hold on, let me double check the numbers on that Rick and Morty one shot because that's still going up to a little bit.
I'm sure.
I think last time I checked, it was like in the early 30s. What's it at now?
Yeah, it's a popular topic. I'm sure.
I mean, it's Rick and Morty.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. 41.
Huh. Wow. Also, I thought occurred to me, I think with more having left for now, I think I'm the youngest person here now, aren't I?
How old are you?
I am... How old am I? I think I'm 24.
You think?
You think?
It doesn't get brought up a lot. Hello.
No, I'm the youngest. I'm 23. I turned 24 this Saturday.
Okay. Oh, well, happy early birthday.
I'm back with my food.
Welcome back.
I am 32.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one.
Do what?
We're talking about who's the youngest. Rio is the youngest by not too awful much.
I think I'm the oldest.
Well, let me do my math. We're in 2020 right now.
Yes, we are.
Let me double check myself. Yeah, I'm 24 because I'll be 25 this year. So yeah, okay, I am 24.
Well, I really hope your 25th is a lot more pleasant to you than mine was.
I did not think you were that young, Hylock. Actually.
Yeah. We came up because I was thinking about it, and I thought Moore was the only one younger than me, so I thought I was the new youngest, and I'm the leader of this group, quote unquote. So
I'm actually debating.
But even so, I honestly didn't think. I thought you were in your 30s at least.
No, I just have too much experience with D&D and bullshit storyline.
It's not only that; it's you sound old.
Yeah.
I mean, as for me, I don't sound as old as I actually am.
You really
I sound a
don't.
lot younger, I've been told.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be 40 this year, so...
Yeah, you don't sound 40.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I would have guessed mid to late 20s.
Exactly.
Oh, I meant to ask. I keep seeing, whenever I pop onto Discord, I see your message is sold her soul to Sebastian. Is that...
Black Butler?
Black
Yeah.
Butler, yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's a Black Butler thing.
Okay. Just making sure that I'm still up to date with all my animes.
Your anime tropes.
Yep.
I
One
haven't
hell of a
seen that
butler.
one. It's on my list.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of
Wait,
bad
wait,
anime
wait.
tropes, so Funimation recently started dubbing a series, not realizing what it was until recently, apparently, and they finally decided they're gonna dump the series.
What was it?
What's the series?
What series?
I'm hesitant to. Well, here's the thing: you're not gonna guess what it actually is just from the title, but the American translated title is Interspecies Reviewers.
I know it. I fucking know it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I read that. Why would they even try?
I know, right? Like, I mean, just looking at some of the art that was plastered around, it's like, you guys actually thought this was a good idea for Funimation to go in. Wow, you guys have bigger problems than the Vic Mignogna thing. Mignola. I got that voice broly.
Mignana.
Mignogna,
Vic
thank you.
Mignana.
So
Okay, I just googled the name and I wish I hadn't.
So for those out of the know, interspecies reviewer, if this won't get you demonetized at all, Grim.
I don't know what does anymore, honestly.
Fair. It's a manga and apparently now an anime set into a fantasy world where they have like Asimars and elves and dwarves and gnomes and all that sort of fantasy monster stuff, and a wide diversity of races apparently. And it's centered around these two specific male characters and some of their buddies that get mixed in, where they go to various brothels and review racial
Coitus.
women.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's literally the entire enterprise of the anime and, I'm guessing, the manga.
That's the plot,
So-
yeah.
So Funimation decided it'd be a good idea to put their name on something like that.
Yep.
That's mostly a hentai to begin with.
Yeah, it's
They-
basically softcore porn.
To be
Yeah.
fair, the manga is more or less clean. It doesn't show much of anything. There's a lot of implications.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a lot cleaner than what I was going to guess.
What, you're a Sakidoji?
Nonetheless,
Just, yeah.
No one
Should I
look
want
that up,
shit or
by the
not?
way.
do what?
No one look up Yurosaki Doji, ever.
Oh no.
Let me put it this way. I don't
Sounds
even know
like
how
Boku
to...
no Pico.
Shut up. Don't ever say that again on this channel.
Okay.
And trust me, I'll take Yurosaki Doji over that crap. Because at least that entertained me, fucking violence-wise. But my god, is it really, really... It's 80s gore anime, but with sex.
Yeah, pretty much.
And of course, insert tentacle monster joke here.
Right.
I mean, Sekari was bad enough as is for Ichi, but I don't think Funimation did that.
Nah, I don't think they did either. I mean, they've always kind of danced around the line a little bit now and then, but more often than not, they stayed pretty clean about it. But yeah, when I looked that up, I was just like, oh, this can't be as bad as it's made out to be. Hold on, let me pull up this episode. Oh, it's on Pornhub. That should tell me something.
That raises a red flag or two.
Yep.
Just for shits and giggles, I actually did sit through like the first episode and went, okay, Funimation thought this was a good idea to dub. What fuck?
Yeah. Why?
God.
I just hear that it gets worse as the episodes go on. Like, it gets graphic.
Ugh.
Like, not too
Alright,
overly graphic, but graphic enough to where you question it.
Right.
Let a different company who has less standards than Funimation.
Funimation has
Dub it.
standards?
I like to think they do.
I like to think they
You know,
did.
They're dancing
They
around.
did
the
till
issue.
now.
Yeah, they
Right.
did.
It's like, did they... Like, who the hell posed that it's like, hey, did someone approach Funimation saying, hey, we want you guys to dub our anime? And then went like, hey, cool, we like money. We're not even going to bother watching the first couple episodes. We're just going to say yes, because we're freaking retarded.
So with the pleasant idea that there is an animated version of Interspecies Reviewer in the back of our heads, let me direct our attention.
I like to cast
back-
bleach on myself and my
Skull
eyes.
Reapers only.
back towards the game. Did we have a decision whether we wanted to go down to Skullport or down to the 4th floor?
I'm up for either. Although what I really have my heart set on is exploring that last little tiny area up in the far.
Oh,
No,
fucking
why?
God.
It's a
I
small
don't
corner.
know. I don't know, but it's like
Probably a
it's the
creature and that's it.
completionist in me. But
Imagine if someone dies there. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
We'll give
But-
Basil's body to the hags.
No.
Is that what you guys want to do? Stop by there, see if there's any creature. If there is, turn around, proceed.
What
I
is
mean,
that fucking
kinda,
thing?
because I'm curious, yeah, but... God damn it.
I just wanna.
I mean, just really quick. We'll
Just
just go
really
up there,
quick, guys.
have a quick look around. You know,
Have a look, see, and see what's going on. I mean,
5-minute
might-
adventure.
10 platinum.
Okay. 10 minutes though.
Okay, cool. Can we get back to the river, or do you want us to walk there?
I'm more than happy to move you guys myself. Don't
Okay,
worry.
wonderful. Thank you.
We're
I'll
just
pay,
gonna make
I'll
this a
pay
quick
for
item.
the trip. I'll pay
Yeah,
for
I
the
need
trip.
10 platinum for this bullshit.
Whatever is here, I'm gonna fireball and we'll be on our way.
Oh, okay.
I don't
great.
care what is in there.
All right, let's have a look. See. Thank you
Alright.
so much. I really do appreciate it, guys.
Before
It's
you-
just gonna. Yeah.
Before you go too far, let me double check to make sure that I'm not supposed to be reading off any information for you as soon as you step on the shore.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
You see dead bodies everywhere.
The Boo T-Hunters return.
Fun fact, actually.
What?
No. However, you do notice that right at
picture of your body's lying on the ground.
right at the edge of the shoreline, as you pull up to it, there is a weathered backpack that seems to be waterlogged. There's a 50-foot coil of hempen rope stuck to it that is slowly trailing in the water. A crowbar peeks out from under it. There might be a few other things attached to it, but it's simply just laying amongst the shore.
Pull on the rope.
Interesting.
See if we can pull anything in.
If you pull in the rope, you simply bring in the end of it.
Oh, thank God. I was worried that was a fishing thing. I
I kind of thought it was.
I'm kind of worried about what the hell 50 foot of hempen rope can catch in this place.
Aye, right?
I'm worried about what would be in the water to begin with.
Is there something in the backpack?
Yeah,
If
is there
you
anything in
open,
the backpack?
if you open up the backpack, there are 5 torches, too damp to light currently, a hammer, a tinderbox, a skillet, a half-empty water skin, and 7 days worth of spoiled ration.
Ugh. Well, I think we can safely say that we'll leave that behind.
I'll hand that crowbar, though, to Basil, because I have a feeling he could get use out of that.
Well, I already have one, but it's always good to have a backup. So I will take that crowbar and write it down in my inventory.
Mega advantage. Dual-wielding crowbars.
Oh my god, yes!
This is literally probably the smartest party I've ever seen, and my God.
God, that actually reminds me of a video, dual-wielding crowbars. It's really good. I'll post it later.
So, Basil, stepping up first here, you can see that slumped against the far north wall, away from you, and direct opposite of you, rather, is a moldy skeleton of what may have once been a human pirate based on the clothing, clutching a rusty short sword in one hand and a wooden tankard in the other. A shattered wooden cask lies nearby.
Huh.
Let's explore the corpse and look around the area.
Does the person, is it like a, is there any visible formation to it to make out what the person might have looked like, or is it
I'm going to ask for a pause right there.
Okay.
That's
As
what I
you're
was
getting
expecting.
skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah, here's where someone dies and we turn you into the hags.
Why is always hags with you? Because that's
Whoa,
not a fucking
I wasn't-
hag.
I wasn't expecting. Whoa!
Those aren't hags!
Whoa!
Oh, holy crap!
I hate you.
Let me
I
change
hate
the
you.
music again.
Whoa, this is great! It's a great fight!
I'm literally gonna throw your body to the damn hags.
Look, we'll take care of these two and be on our way, alright? It'll be great.
So I'm going to give it just simply one attack because this is an attempt at its surprise. Well, that's not fair to it, is it?
No, give him the whole thing. Come on, give it to me, Hylock. I know you want to.
Kill him. This is on him. It's all his
Yeah.
fault.
Okay.
Come on, come at me, Hylock. Give
Let's
me
get
your
the
best
turn
shot.
order up, and I'll give him give them a surprise round.
Yeah,
He's
there you
resistant
go.
to fire. And I promise a fireball. Should I fire?
No.
The question
Why not?
to whether or not to fireball is rather where best to fireball.
The
No, I'm
answer is
asking
right
if I
on
should
top of
fireball-
me because I am fire resistant.
Yeah, I'm thinking about fireball you just because I'm pissed.
Hey, look at that. I am just out of fireball range. You hit the back wall.
So this creature is going to make one bite attack
Come
against
on.
Basil. It
It
has
only gets one attack?
Stop
no,
complaining.
but also oh yes, here. I'm sorry, I misclicked it. It's supposed to have advantage with its attack. So let me re-roll the bite alone just to see what its roll would be, and then I'll do advantage for the rest.
25.
Oh, I think each of those attack 3 times, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Those things
So-
are...
Fist.
So
There
that's
you go.
25 to hit for the bite with 6 piercing, and then 24 with 14, and then 23 with 12.
Alright, that all hits. Awesome.
And then the other Balgura gets to go.
Yeah.
1 bite,
Wait,
We
Oh.
asked for this.
2 fists.
I didn't mean to say for that. Hold on a second. So that's
I think
minus 6.
Down.
Enter,
Wait.
then...
I think he is.
Wait,
Why
all
is
that
it
kills
doing
you?
that?
Do you have
No,
like a
I
ton of
screwed
HP?
up. I screwed up. One second. I screwed up. I set my thing to 26 instead of subtracting 26. So
Oh,
just give me a
That
second
makes more
here.
sense.
Give me a second here.
For a
need
moment,
to
I thought you were
figure out-
dead.
Okay.
I know.
okay.
1 second. Just give me a second. Why won't it reset my health to 88? There we go. Okay, so 88 minus 6. Enter. Okay, then I click it, and I go minus 26. Enter. Okay. And then what was the other ones?
Next one is 13, then 6, and then 6.
Okay, 13, 6, and 6 is 25? Yeah, 25. 25. Okay, so minus 25, enter. There we go. All right, good job, Hylock.
Thank you. I would also bring this to attention that was their surprise round, which means they get their turn now.
Ooh, cool. Go for it.
So leading up the charge again with another bite and then 2 fists is the one on the left.
They still have advantage?
They have advantage always, but you also have advantage to hit them.
Oh, they are practicing.
Reckless attack.
Oh, yay.
Okay, and with all of that, I believe I am down.
You don't say.
Yep,
You deserve this.
I do. I
You do.
completely do. I apologize for everything, but I regret nothing.
We're gonna give
To
you
be
bye to
fair-
hags.
Who expected this?
The
Not me.
Bargura? Oh no!
Not the Belgora, but I expected something really bad up
I
in here.
expected skeletons.
So I think I still have range on Geralt with my other Balgora, so I'll hit with him for his 3 attacks.
I mean, do you have to?
Yes.
Kinda?
Of course it's a crit.
Oh!
Jeez.
Ooh.
This is all
Holy
your fault that I wanted to know.
Oh my god, roll under a 20, why don't you?
They have advantage.
They have advantage on it.
The good news is, I am still alive. The bad news is, I am not surviving another round of that.
Oh.
I bet you don't.
Rio, what would you like to do?
If you fireball me, I will understand.
You'd only
I
take
want-
one death save failure from it, too.
No, I want to, but I don't want to die as well, and I need to. So I'm gonna heal you, and also Geralt at the same time.
I appreciate that immensely, because that hurt a lot.
Do I have cure wounds? Yeah, I have cure wounds. Should I? Can I get into range? No, I can't. Fuck it. No, there's no way I get in there. I'm using healing word.
Okay, that is fair.
That is very fair.
Level 3 healing word on both.
Okay,
Damn. It's
10.
something.
okay.
It's something.
I can survive maybe 1 or 2 attacks at best now.
Okay, now for my action, what do I have?
Fireball.
Fireball.
No, I cannot cast 2 spells on a turn. But
Oh, that's right.
I have an idea to help Geralt at least. I'm gonna get
Um,
there, and
Healing
I'm
word
gonna
is-
use.
It's a
healing word
bonus
as
action, but it's a spell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
spell.
I was gonna say you could still use like Eldritch Blast back there.
Yeah, but I want to do something else. I want to get there and cast
Okay.
Shocking Grasp at both of them. So another.
Another twin.
Yeah, and I have advantage because they reckless, right?
You have advantage on, but attack rolls against it. Yeah, so it doesn't specify weapon. So yeah, you have attack advantage.
Cool.
Is Shocking Grasp a cantrip? It is a
yes.
cantrip. I
Yes.
gotta think that was level 1 spell for some reason.
What? That's with advantage. I rolled 2 3s.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, that's against one of them, so you can still roll for the other one.
No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna add 2d4 to that because I need to hit it. Fuck, only 3. I'm reeling so bad.
That brings it to 14, which does not hit.
I
Damn.
figured. Okay, the next one. This is going well.
There you go.
21.
21 definitely hits though. However, being that these things are fiends, to put it lightly, it takes half damage.
Yep.
Okay, resistant to lightning.
Great!
Which one did I shock?
The one on the left, I assume, but you could correct me if you'd like.
No, it wouldn't be fair.
You also need to add another D8 to those, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They only roll 1. and your cantrip die leveled up.
Holy shit.
That's a big piece of damage you're missing.
Yeah,
There you go.
you just upgrade from 7 to 12.
Well,
So it takes 6 damage.
Well, I gotta stay there. I got a plan for next turn. You keep it. That's it.
Basilbog, you are prone, but you are healed, so you are conscious.
Okay, so I can stand up as a move action, right?
As half your
Yes,
movement,
half
yes.
your movement.
Okay, then I will stand up, and as my bonus action, I will second wind.
Good call.
Not bad.
Wow, that's a really good second win.
Yeah. That's the best you could get right now.
Yay. Alright, let me, come on. The screen is so small. Okay, so plus 17, enter. That was my bonus action. Now for my main action. Okay, so the one to my right is gonna get my attacks. Let's see.
With advantage.
So, let's see. Yeah,
Yes,
with
yeah.
advantage. That's right. That's right. Let me see. And look at my maneuvers and see if I want to do any of these. Disarming. They're using their fist. I suppose distracting. I can't do commander strike because I've already done my.
Not to distract, but I figured I'd show up the image at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You already have advantage, by the way, so
Yeah.
distract him.
So honestly, just hit him.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to attack him with goading strike.
Boy wants to die.
Yeah, he does.
Does 16 hit?
Yes,
it's
you're
not-
look-
it-
you
you
were
can
looking for
die.
it.
You don't have to die to change character. That's not how we roll, dude.
No, it's fine. If anybody's going to survive an attack from these things, it's going to be me. And
Not
besides,
right
I'm
now.
planning to kill him. I'm planning to kill him this turn. So that's a total of 17 damage. Another attack on him.
that
With
17?
advantage 14, is that a hit?
No.
We're running so bad.
Is that
No,
19
you're-
damage?
Damn. Okay, so
Yeah,
actions. Okay, so action surge, and I'm gonna give him another 2 attacks.
Heck, hackety hack. Schwack,
Nice.
schwack, schwackety schwack.
Okay, with distracting strike, just to get that extra D10.
Doesn't
Every
do
bit
much.
counts.
Okay, and then for final attack,
It is bloody, by the way. Yes.
okay, 10, and I guess goading strike for an extra D10 damage. 5, 15.
All right.
I think it needs to make a wisdom saving throw or something for goading, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it needs to make a DC 16, or it
Or
has
target you.
disadvantage. Yeah, or target me. Okay, so it's fine.
Yeah. Actually, that was with advantage. I rolled by accident. It rolled a 6 for the first roll, so it failed.
Okay, cool. So it has to attack me or have disadvantage, or just
Regular
neutrals.
rolls because it has advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all my action surging and all of my resources pretty much spent. So that is my turn.
I mean,
But
that,
pretty good.
that's
If you
massive
go-
chip.
If you go unconscious, does it still have to attack you?
I don't know. That will be the decision of God.
We're gonna find out.
Well, first off, because let's try to not let that happen, let's go ahead and basically do the exact same thing he did. Almost as good, no less. What the hell?
There you go.
So let me go ahead and add that for that. Hey, look at that. I'm back up to like half my health. Not that that matters against these things. Then let's go ahead and just say fuck it and hackety hack hack with the advantage. Please. Okay. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Also good.
10, then 10 is enough to kill.
Beautiful. Action surge. Regret my life choices. Oh, I forgot I have great weapon fighting style. God, I need to remember that. I need to check those die rolls. Sadly, that's a 3, so that didn't matter. And again. Roll. Thank you. 5.
There you go.
So 8, then 10, so 18 damage. Okay.
And that is it.
Following up is our heavy cannon, Thoralia.
With
Shoot it in the
advantage, give him
face!
the blast.
Alrighty, let's shoot this thing. Or 24 for not a lot of damage.
Damage is damage.
It is bloodied.
It is magical. It's also thunder.
Yes. Yes.
Don't think he's resistant to that.
No.
Bad knowledge on it. So.
It's also got 3 hit attacks.
Do you
with
think they
it.
regenerate? I really hope they don't regenerate.
I'm hoping it dies before we find that out.
Aye.
They're all about-
Yeah, that's all I can do. I can't hit twice in a turn.
Okay.
Well, you're not some kind of fighter? Gosh, me and him attacked 4 times.
Oh god.
In that case, we have the Balgura up next. It's just one of them. I don't believe it's the one that hit with a goading attack, so it can attack anybody.
Yeah, it wasn't the one that was hit with.
Mhm.
Come on, you pansy, I'm still good to go. Give me your best shot, you great ape.
You're going
So
to fucking die.
I think it'd be fair that, considering I have 3 people within range, that it's going to make 1 attack each.
I'm okay with this.
Aye, come on, lad.
Let's do the bite on Basilbong since he's the most mouthy.
Aye.
Mouthy.
Ooh, wow.
How?
Double
Aye,
one.
no,
Highlock,
that
how?
bitch. Clang.
The teeth just break upon impact with the adamantine armor. Okay.
Fuck off.
Fist versus Rio.
Rio's getting fisted.
Protection. He's going to
No.
have.
I'm okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, never
Protect
mind. I guess I
me.
use protection for nothing. No,
Suddenly,
I already declared it though.
You
I declared
bastard!
it before the roll. I'm sorry. I declared it before the roll, and that's when you're supposed to declare it. So
You're a
Okay.
whore.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna
to
hurt
be
me.
fair, to
And
be
then-
fair,
Okay, you cowardly lion.
fist against Geralt.
I don't want to
you'll
be
be
fisted.
fine.
You are
24.
gonna get pissed.
A
Finally hit again.
fucking course.
Of course.
For max damage, no less. Because why not?
Because why not? Rio, you just nearly you had your life flash before your eyes. You saw a fist the size of your torso ram or nearly hit your head.
I'm gonna fist it back. Why not?
What's with all the fisting?
I don't know.
Backhand.
That's a good one. That's a good fisting. Doesn't do much.
That's only 4. That's the worst fisting ever.
Primal savagery?
It's a
Wait,
good one.
did you didn't increase the damage? Oh yeah, you did. You have
You
to.
did,
That's
you did.
okay.
I did. I rolled poorly.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
So
that
Rio,
thing,
Rio slaps with his hag hand.
that thing is looking how?
Take my strong hand.
Yes, it was bloodied on the end of Soralia's turn. It's
then
not
it won't last long. I'm fine here.
Okay. Basilbog.
Aye, time to get my revenge. Sneak up on me, will ya? You bastard.
Well,
And I don't have any. Do I have one more? I do. Okay, so I am going to use my very last thing on a goading strike on it. So it needs to give me a wisdom save.
8 damage and a wisdom save from the Balgora. Wisdom. I still rolled with advantage because I didn't unclick it, so the first roll should have been a 4, so it should have got 6 total, and it failed.
Okay, so it does have to attack me if it lives that long, and here's my second attack for the turn. There you go.
23 to hit for 14 is enough to end it.
Let me guess. There is
Alright.
nothing in this room. Just
There
Oh,
is
no.
the skeleton.
There
Yeah.
might be something else we haven't investigated yet. Although I think all things considered, we should take a short rest.
You fucking think.
Yeah, actually, I do fucking think. Come on now, we're adventurers. This is what we do.
I'm gonna rip
I
the
wanna
teeth
look at
out of
the
this
skull.
thing. I'm gonna make a necklace out of it. You're gonna fucking
Look,
wear
you
it as a
can't-
memory.
I understand that you're mad at me, but you can't have my teeth.
I meant the ape. I'm gonna wait till you
Oh.
die. I'm gonna give your body to hags.
Oh, aye, that's understandable.
You know what they're gonna do to that body? They're gonna bring you back. And they're gonna have their way with you. All three of them. At once.
I will ready myself to make Constitution saving throws.
You'll be dead.
What the fuck's the Constitution saving throw? What do I
It's
roll
how I survive.
to start apparently carving into fiend flesh for components?
While I'd be more than happy to let that go through, fiends have a peculiar thing about them is that when they die on the material plane, their
Fuck, that's
body
right.
begins to dissolve. And
Yeah,
this-
they're-
Why are there fiends in this room? Is there anything weird in this room?
That's why I was going to do investigation on this damn skeleton.
I'm gonna help her.
Okay, so advantage on the investigation, Soralia.
Okay.
I'm going to look around the surrounding area around the skeleton.
I'm staying the fuck away from Basil just in case he lures us into another surprise round.
Okay. So with a 24 in investigation, Soralia, you do find something. In fact, it's quite easy for you to find it because it's actually at eye level for you. There
Awesome.
is a slot the same width and depth as a short sword, right behind the head of the skeleton pirate.
Wasn't there a rusty short sword in this room?
There is, clutched in the hand of the skeleton pirate.
Yay, so I'll take
Ooh.
the sword and stick it in the head.
Wait!
What?
I cast Cure Wounds on Basil and Geralt at level 2.
We can just take a short rest and use hit
Just
dice.
in case something horrible
Okay.
is about to happen, because it
Okay,
might.
okay, that's true.
So both of you heal 11.
Yay.
Okay, and
Now
now
you can do
I'll stick the sword in the skeleton's head.
Okay. You take the skeleton's short sword, taking a brief moment to pry the hand from it, or maybe you just rip it off at the wrist, because why not at this point? Slam the short sword home into the slot in the stone wall, and you hear a click and a chunk. And right to the left of all of you, in this little area here, a loose stone falls from the ceiling, allowing a moldy old treasure chest to plunk from the ceiling, crash into the ground, spilling its contents.
Ooh!
You found hidden treasure.
Yay!
Now the
Ooh,
question is...
It's what them pirates were
Wait.
looking for.
Yeah, you're right.
I
That's the
see. Look, now who's
Wait,
saying bad
you-
things
let-
about
let's
me
see
now?
what's in the on
Me.
the thing first.
So, spilling out primarily, because it is spilling its contents, there is 500 silver pieces,
Okay.
Okay,
a-
I'll write it
50
down.
gold.
a shark skin pouch that you have yet to open, a pair of bone dice, a 6-inch tall obsidian flask carved into the shape of a wizard's tower with a removable cork roof.
I knew a dwarf that would like this.
A
Okay.
pearl necklace,
Ooh.
a shriveled sea elf's head with a potion stuffed into its mouth. The cork is sticking out, indicating that you could grab it. However, you might have to wrestle with the shriveled head.
Okay.
Or-
There is. Sorry.
Well,
There
so-
is. My bad.
I'm done.
My bad. There is, lastly, a cloak. Seems to be made out of shark skin.
Oh god, is it...
I'll
He's
cast
so-
Detect Magic.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, do it you then. You can do it for free, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do it.
yeah.
So
I'll
Sorali,
cast.
yes, casting Detect Magic Sorali, you can see that both the potion and the cloak illuminate within your eyes.
Okay, so this cloak here is magical, and that potion is magical.
Hmm.
You don't say.
The potion.
I mean, obviously, I don't know what kind of potion. Maybe you figured out. You said that.
Sorelia, with your ability to focus on magical items with Detect Magic, you can tell that both bear transmutation magic.
So it's transmutation magic for both items. So it might be like a polymorph potion or something.
Well,
No, no.
let's find out. You identify one, I identify the other. 10 minutes.
Well, I can identify then. Identify the cloak.
I can probably tackle the potion without the thing. Let me just get it out of this head. Why is it in a head? That makes no fucking sense.
So you struggle with the container of the shriveled sea elf head for a moment before you pull the potion free to see that its base is a cloudy green fluid that has a jellyfish-like bubble floating within it.
It's a polyjuice potion.
I'm about to say, yeah, I was just thinking that too. Well, let me pop that cork, give it a good old whiff, get a little swirl in my lips and smack them.
Okay.
Tastes like potion, yeah. What do I roll to identify potion and bullshit?
Arcana advantage because you are an alchemist yourself.
Yay! I love that. Bam!
I try to make sure the background is included in things with what you guys do.
Oh yeah, for
I definitely
sure.
appreciate that.
With a 25, you can tell immediately, especially when you smell it. It smells of the briny deep, the sea. This is a potion of water breathing. It's an uncommon potion, but definitely useful in its own right.
And the cloak is a cloak of the manta ray.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
probably is. Makes.
Is somebody casting Identify on it?
I was, yes.
10 minutes go by, you do the Identify on the cloak. So you do learn, in fact, that yes, it bears the properties of the Cloak of the Manta Ray. I know, very original.
Yeah, very early.
You can also tell that it is... the bearer who attunes to it begins to develop over the course of a number of weeks equal to the Constitution modifier, the properties of a were-shark.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Hey, you know
You
who
ever
would
wanted
really
to know
like
where
this
shark-
cloak? Matthias.
Me! I would
Yes.
really like this cloak.
No.
Matthias would really love this cloak.
I would really love this cloak.
Everybody look at Matthias! I have big long snout and many
When you say-
teeth.
I'm
Different
going to
words,
give it
or
to
you just look
Matthias.
like them?
I already have that, and it sounds awesome.
At the end of the number of weeks after your con modifier, you will have the the were-shark curse. You will need a remove curse to remove both the curse itself and the cloak from you.
Oh
So
god.
it's actually like a cursed piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, after a time. You could remove it from your person with a remove curse before the were-shark thing sinks into you fully, but it will require a remove curse to disattune the item from you.
Yes, Matthias would definitely like this. He has no constitution. Hey, perfect.
Matthias has no constitution?
I don't know. I was being a smart.
He's a barbarian.
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
I
would
was
love it
being
just
a
to-
smart ass.
He would love it just for the thought of becoming half shark, half Matthias.
I am not
Exactly.
having a were-shark in my bar. You are not giving that to my...
Oh, but why not? I mean, think about it. Who
Yeah,
would fuck
why
with
not?
Bouncer with giant maw full of teeth?
I will
Shut up.
throw you in the ocean before I let you touch anything in the bar, okay?
Ah, joke's on you! Matthias will be able to breathe underwater! You cannot drown me!
That is the point.
I would offer, just as a note, that the Cloak of the Manta Ray, the properties that allow you to breathe underwater and gain a swimming speed from it, do not require the attunement present therein. It only enacts that curse if you keep it on for 8 hours at a time. Or, sorry, an hour.
Right, but a shark can
Well-
naturally breathe underwater,
If
so...
any of you want to, it's okay. I don't want another half creature in my blood.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm going to open up the shark skin pouch.
Yeah.
The shark skin pouch has 5 moss agates.
Ooh,
Ooh. Fun.
cool. Okay. Well, I've got all the treasure written down that we got. And I'd say that's pretty worth it. We got a bunch of little treasures
We almost
in this
died.
place. I mean, that's the point of D&Ding, though. That's the point of being an
Says
adventurer. This
Basilbog.
is what I came here for.
What's
You
D&D?
came down here to mate with hags and die.
No, I came down here for one last adventure, and that's what I'm getting.
And
I
And
don't-
die and
adventures
mate
don't
with
mean that
hags.
everything goes right all the time. Then it wouldn't be an adventure. It's filled with hardship. It's filled with mystery and intrigue. It's great.
I appreciate more than anything that Basilvog is basically a man going through his midlife crisis
I know,
and, is
right?
and is dragging a regular party of adventurers through his shenanigans.
I've been around for over a century, and I can tell you right now, you should have done some research.
Research would have spoiled the surprise.
Okay.
So would a timely death.
I'm too rich for this shit. I should hire some people to do this for me.
You did. Why do you think I'm here?
I didn't hire you.
No,
Someone
the
else
robot did.
Yes. Where the robot got money from that? I don't know.
Probably took a loan from your barbarian friend.
See, we are not the smartest people. Why are we walking? We should be.
Why are we walking? We know where we're going next.
What?
We either A,
Oh,
going
well,
straight to Skullport, or B, taking the fucking
We
path
are going
there.
to the next.
I was gonna say, yeah. So you're going to the next floor, is it?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah. I feel like I feel that this floor has been successfully explored now. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Let me ask, are you planning to go to the next floor by land or by sea?
I vote land, personally.
You have that option, so it's up to you.
Right? Maybe land. Sure, land. Why
I
not?
don't care. Either way.
We always use land, and it has worked so far. So fuck it. It's also good to know where the entrance is.
Alright, so down to level 4.
Do we level up?
Yeah, do we level up?
Oh, you guys need a safe space to do so, but
Well, I mean, we did take a long rest at one point, so. But we should take a long rest. We should go to an inn, you know?
There's one back
Oh,
at
we could go to
Proper
Skullport.
inn.
Skullport. We could go to Skullport and take that lady up on her offer.
We could do that.
is that what you guys want?
Now, here's the question.
I'll vote for that.
Well, here's the question with that, then. So, let's say we do that. And then we're in Skullport. Are we going to stay in Skullport and try to explore around it, or in it? Or are we going to come back, loop back around, and try to take the land route back?
I mean, we could go back up to the surface, let Volo know about the
Or-
throne,
I mean,
Oh,
Ooh, yeah,
maybe we
there's
should
that.
go back.
and go back to the bar for a bit,
I-
and I could copy this map, and I could sell it off to...
there is also, and it would give me a chance to maybe make some more potions of, well, anything.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree to this. We should go back up to Waterdeep and take a bit of an extended rest.
I forgot I
It's-
had potions
think-
of healing again. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
There
have
you go.
have a
See,
few
we
of those.
weren't in as much up as you thought we were.
We lost 2 party members in the first round.
I watched a giant orange gorilla slap your shit.
Hey, that he did.
giant two of those.
I
actually.
saw a giant orange gorilla knock you into the ground. Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. That's exactly right. See,
You could have
Saralia's
been
got
left
the
with
right.
the hags.
Still an
Exactly.
option.
I could have been left with the hags. Saralia's got the right mindset for this. See, it could have been worse.
Yeah, so go back up to Waterdeep, tell Volo about the throne, that we found it and where it's at.
Maybe
Show
do
'em
a
on the
little
map.
shopping.
You could do that if you want. Sell off some of the treasure that we found to reputable people.
Aye.
Not
Uh,
shady pawn people.
Well, you have Black and Aster to
Yeah.
manage all
Black
of that.
Witnaster.
Wit and Aster, sorry, thank you.
I'll sell them a map. A copy of a map.
Don't know why I mixed that up. Okay, so you guys want to return to Waterdeep. Now, let me ask, is this simply for a day, for a decent rest in a bed to get
I-
warm food, or for a week?
I'd say for a week at least, because Dralt wants to make potions. I could probably have
Yeah,
Australia
he's
work
gonna
on
need a
a-
bit of talk to Strife
to-
about his price after hanging with you idiots for a while now.
Yeah, that too, but I could make magic item. If anybody wanted anything specifically.
Well, I would like, there is one thing that, a captain back at Fort Bularian had that I would like to either shop around for, get made if I could get it made. I think he called it a prior pit of health. Anyway, it made all the healing that happened to him a whole lot effective.
I thought you were talking about common sense. I was gonna tell you good luck.
Oh, fuck you, come on. You
Wait.
guys are always busting my chops. Why do I only have 70 health?
I was literally hired by a warforged who seemed to be on the verge of insanity, and I see why.
Let's see.
All right. So you guys are returning back to the surface. You guys are intending to take 1 10-day of rest, I believe, which is 2 weeks, 2 work weeks. For any of you doing work,
Yes.
Matthias has question. Why is Matthias in City of Dead? Am I looking for gravestones again?
You're looking for the Grey Skull. You know,
But
Castle Grey Skull.
But I am in graveyard. There is no castle in graveyard. There are crypts.
just
Is it-
how things turn out.
It's called mausoleum.
Oh, it is underground castle. Yes, Matthias like.
Wait, Matthias is dead?
I don't
No,
know. I
he's-
was in the City of the Dead for some reason. I was confused.
It's a
My-
He-Man reference too,
Why
man.
are you grave robbing? You're rich. You need to do that.
I don't know.
Uh.
Matthias gets bored. You know, you wrestle so many tigers and dead
I should-
minotaur people and undead beholder.
Should I take this opportunity now that we're in the surface to change character or not? My next level is so boring.
I mean, honestly,
Periapt of health or periapt of
gain
wound closure?
Nothing
There's
at,
two
at
of
the
them.
next level. It's so boring.
It's the one that makes like all healing maxed against you.
No, I can reroll healing if it happens within 5 feet of me. Only that.
No, there's. Let me
Let's
see.
see. Hold on. Let me pull up my little resource.
Wait, there's an item that can max healing against you?
I don't
Mm,
know
so,
if it
yeah.
can max healing, but I think it's.
No,
yeah,
a
what
par-
was it called?
Period of health is immune to any disease.
Oh,
It
Yeah.
doesn't affect your healing.
The periapt of wound closure, on the other hand, will stabilize you if you're dying at the start of your turn.
how rare is that
Yeah,
item?
roll. It's whenever you roll hit die, you regain hit points, double the number of hit points. To regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was it. The pry pit of closure. That
Oh.
was
Yeah, the periapt
it's
of
a
wound
good one.
closure.
Oh god.
It's good. It's good.
Combo
It
that
is
with
really
Dwarven
good.
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god.
really, I would like that. I can go shopping for it. I won't Soraya to make it for me. I won't like. She already made me a great battle axe, so you know, Vessel's feeling like a little shy about asking for anything more than
Mm-hmm.
that.
It doesn't. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's an uncommon item.
It's an uncommon that requires attunement.
Mm-hmm.
How will to fulfill the hack contract for me?
Oh, sorry, Erats, you broke up slightly. Could you repeat that?
If I can pay someone to fulfill the hack contract, is that too much of a dick move?
If somebody is completing the HAG contract in your name for you, that is entirely doable. If you're asking if it's a dick move to forcibly foist a contract onto somebody else, I mean, if you're paying them and they agree, then I don't see a problem with it.
Wait, the contract moves to people from people to people?
No, sorry, my wording was poor there. I
Okay.
just meant like you can't. It would be if you're paying for somebody to get the task done, that is reasonable to me, and will count as part of the contract as the contract being done.
Cool, I'm gonna do that. Rio is. I need a vacation in a spa. Until I gain a level that actually is fun to play again.
Okay.
And my next level is so boring. Level 6 sorcerer, divine soul sorcerer is shit. You reroll healing. If it happens within 5 feet of you. Only if.
Oh, 5 feet? Really?
Yeah. I don't know if the people casting it has to be within 5 feet or the people healing, but it's shit. Oh, and I reroll all the die, not the bad one, and it costs sorcery points,
Divine
which
soul.
I consume like crazy.
You are an ally within 5 feet of you.
Oh, that's right. At
Yeah.
level 8, I get a feat or stat increase.
Yes.
Yeah, it's whenever you or an ally within 5 feet of you rolls dice to determine the number of hit points. So whenever you cast the healing spell yourself, you get to re-roll if you spend a sorcery point. So I mean, it's good and bad.
Yes. Let's see. I will probably.
There's no auto leveler on this character sheet.
No,
is there?
not on this one.
No, there's not.
Damn.
No.
Okay, I'll go get my book then.
You should
Right
be able to
back.
look up the class through the compendium if you want, but books are always useful.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Rio is going to be looking to hire somebody over the course of this week to go down for him and deal with people themselves instead.
That's all right.
Strife is out of the game currently. Soralia is manufacturing something, I believe, right?
That's the idea to what she's gonna make is the point of the matter. I mean,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
I'm back. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it's either the Pry Pit of War Closure or like a magic shield that I would like. And, you know, magic shield plus 1 AC, 21 AC, that's never bad.
Yeah.
I won't ask Soralia to make it for me, though. I'll go shopping.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Wait, what are you buying?
Either a magic shield or a Pry Pit of War Closure. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, the treasure that we got. Gonna see if I can't sell it.
Oh, did I hear someone say they were going to buy something? Is it expensive? Would you like loan?
I have no idea how expensive it is.
Oh, it's probably very expensive. You need loan.
What's the rarity of
Hush
the
up,
item?
you! Stop trying to
Okay,
give
stop-
people
stop.
loans. You charge way too much for a loan.
No, his entire point of me giving loan. I only charge arm. I do not charge leg. His entire point.
This gentleman needs his arm, okay, and his legs. He needs both arms to fight.
I don't know. He looks like he could take on something pretty big with only one arm. He's a big guy.
Aye.
He took two
I am
monkeys
a
at the
big
same
guy.
time. Well, when I say took, he got pounded by them.
I mean, you know, you can't win them all. I'm not the most observant, and they were quite stealthy.
They were invisible, I think.
Mhm.
Alright.
A giant gorilla can go invisible and kick your ass before you know it. Fun.
Exactly.
So I get 14. Is that right? No. I get 10 plus
Uh,
Constitution.
Geralt, are you going to be constructing potions for this 2 work weeks, I imagine?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be trying to definitely make more dark vision potions in the very least.
Okay.
So I'm up to 100 HP now.
Nice.
Nice, I'm at 78 now.
Or should
I'm
I
only
should
at
be leveling Rio?
59.
Yeah, don't leave Rio behind in leveling, or you'll have
Oh,
to
no.
do it later on.
Oh, I need to write another backstory.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I still got half a strike sheet to do, and basically the majority of Matthias'
I've
sheet
got-
if I ever decide to use them again.
I've got
I've-
shadows to do.
Actually, my cleric is already level 8.
Let's
Because I was
see.
expecting this level. Okay.
Uh-huh.
How do you level up in this thing?
Manually.
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 That's
Of
the
the
reason I was
most
rolling hit
manually
die.
manual
You know the
possible.
thing I really don't like about this shit that when you multiclass, the spell level gets all shady and shit.
Right?
Wait, no, I'm sorcerer level 6, not 7. I wish I was 7.
Right?
Let's see.
I will be casting polymorphs left and right.
Hey, look, that beholder there? It's not a beholder anymore. Now it's a mouse.
Okay.
No, I actually
So-
thought about turning surrounded into a pink dinosaur.
A pink dinosaur. Great.
Yes.
So I get to take a feat at this. Anybody have any requests? I was
Tough.
thinking lucky.
Take tough again.
I don't think you can.
I
No,
know I
you-
can't take tough again.
I'm pretty sure. No, you can. There's no require. I don't think there's a limit on how many toughs you can take.
What?
There has to be.
When
There
you-
has to be. There is no way you can take
No, I swear it's not. Let me double check the feat.
a D6. It's a 4, right? The die is a 4. D6, the average is 4.
For what hit die?
D6.
For D6, yes, it's a 4.
I should take keen mind just to mess with Hylock.
51.
Hey, Hylock, what time is it?
Yeah, which way is north? What time of day is it?
Also, explain to me in elaborate detail how I know these things underground.
Okay.
Exactly.
So in the feat description itself, it says you can take each feat only once unless the feat's description says otherwise, and tough does not.
Yeah, I just saw that myself. My mistake. I thought you could take
Yeah.
tough as many times as you want.
No, that'd be funny.
Well, that would
I've
be
never
fun.
seen a feat
No.
that you could take more than once.
Elemental adept.
Oh,
true.
well, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
There are a few. I think you can get Magic Initiate more than once.
Caster.
I don't know.
Also, Magic
Savage
Initiate, really good feat.
attacker.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I think I just might do that to broaden some of my spell list.
I could go for Sentinel. I don't know. That might be a
Ooh,
good.
Sentinel.
Sentinel's a good one.
Sentinel's good.
Mhm.
Either that or maybe Mage Slayer.
I mean, you could also just take an ASI. Why do you need to take a feat?
Because my intelligence is maxed out.
Because you know,
Because it's
it's
more
like
fun.
I've already got some in my character, so I
Do you-
feel like I can branch out into some fun.
Do you have any stat that is an odd number? Odd number?
An odd number?
No,
Yes.
no, I do not.
Yeah,
Wow.
my charisma, it's a 7, and I'm sticking to it.
Wait, your Christmas is 7?
Yeah, my charisma's a 7. It's a -2.
Oh no.
I did not
I
say that.
have, I have no charisma.
I have suggestion to make up for my lack of charisma.
Ooh, I could take Observant.
I'm a gnome with pigtails. I'm cute.
Observant.
Just not very charismatic because people think I'm a child.
Makes sense.
No, that would be sexy.
What?
My my husband making sideline commentary because of my low charisma. He's like, you hit every branch on the ugly tree as you fell down off a dragon.
Do I get any spell at level 7?
Wait a minute.
I mean 6.
Oh, wait
I
a
don't
minute.
know.
Did I fuck
I
that up?
really like the look of Lucky. Lucky's so cool.
Oh, I do. I get 1 spell. Cool. Why should
It could be a healer.
Wait. Oh, the healer feat.
Mhm. While I still have you guys here, I would bring attention to at least one little quirk of you guys returning back to Waterdeep. Shadow, speaking to you in particular, as you are also managing this bar. You're one of the few remaining original cast that is managing this bar.
No, I'm back.
Well, you know what I
You're not managing it.
Yeah, continue. You're right.
Shadow, so you guys recently delivered a large thing of ancient dwarven ale. You guys were expecting a lot of good business, and you have had a lot of good business. However, the profits, while good on the first week, have been done much less on the following weeks afterward. As you are examining it, going over the records, Brittany is also helping you, considering that she has a pass with accounting and is very good with numbers. You're realizing that they're not adding up. Somebody is skimming from the till. Quite a bit, actually.
Matthias!
Matthias, yeah, that was my guess too.
Did someone say Matthias? What's happened? Why is everyone glaring at Matthias like I said something? What the fuck?
Are you
Wait,
taking
no.
money? Are you stealing money
wasn't-
from the bar?
Oh, you're
No,
stealing
it
ale
wasn't
from the-
Matthias. He wouldn't steal money. He'd loan it out to people and then take it back. It's that fucking little goblin.
Oh no, Little Goblin has been banned from bar for like 3 weeks now. I haven't seen Hyde or
I'll
heard of
be
him.
right back.
Also, you all assume Matthias can count.
Have he been stealing maybe ale?
Now, ale I might have been taking little drinks of, and by little drinks I mean I occasionally take cake up in the room.
Oh god.
Yeah, but
It's
that
gonna
wouldn't
chew
be
through so
reflected
much of
in
our-
the earnings.
Definitely, I'm very.
While embezzling in its own right, that obviously wouldn't appear on the records for what you've taken in from people is less than what you have in the till.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, someone's stealing from us.
So we gotta figure that out, but we go back down.
You don't
I think
have
it's
to.
I think it might be that little frickin' goblin, the sketchy one. What's his name? I can't keep track of everybody.
Lurk?
Pibble?
No,
Styx?
no, the other one. Styx.
Styx?
Yeah, that guy. Styx. I bet it was Styx. Little bastard.
I haven't seen Little Green Goblin with foul mouth in weeks. I don't think he's been up here for... Well, I don't know, actually. I've not heard any complaints about nobles having sheets pissed in.
We found him a couple times in the dungeon. He might be down there, maybe. Hopefully dead.
While you guys are milling over this somewhat small, but at least affecting you development, I believe, Basil, you wanted to make some purchases, and I believe, Soralia, that you were going to make some construction work.
Aye, that I was. I
Yeah, I
was
think
gonna
she's
at
not here.
least spend one day looking out and selling some of our stuff. I've got onyx figurines, the agates. I've got some red gems.
Yeah, we
and,
should sell
a
everything
whole-
we
yeah.
gather.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff written down that I want to sell. for
Okay.
us.
Is it everything that you just recently received in the secret chest?
Yeah, and then some. Also from the lady, the high priestess.
What? Oh,
Uh,
we found some stuff on her.
Yeah, we
person.
found her
A
treasure
brush
chest and we opened it up.
and some
Yeah,
spider
we-
shit that I hate and
Yeah, a folded spider silk but dyed black with tiny golden spiders sewn into it.
Oh yeah.
we could have
Um,
sold that in Skullport. I bet someone would love that in Skullport.
Yeah.
Edgy enough.
You're just selling the mundane items, none of the magics yet, right?
Correct. I've got an onyx figurine, 8 sticks of incense. Let's see, I'm keeping the branchwood wand and the leather-bound spellbook because I think we've got somebody that we specifically sell spellbooks to.
Oh, by the way, Basil, you can have my wand of secrets because, well, I'm not going back there in a while, so that might be useful.
Okay. I'll type that in, wand.
Yeah, basically, you use and it points to a trap or secret door
Okay.
nearby.
I'll write that down in my inventory right now.
It has 3 charges per day.
So Hylock, continuing down the list, I've got the 8 red gems, 5 moss agates, an 8-inch empty obsidian bottle in the shape of a wizard's tower with a removable roof, and a pearl necklace.
Yes. So I just went through, made sure to do my math on everything that you have received,
Yep.
and everything you've named off. I am seeing that if you sell all of that stuff, which you can, as it's all mundane gear, you can net a total of 514 gold.
514 gold. Sweet. I'll add that in. Okay.
What are you gonna buy?
Well, I'm gonna look. Let me just delete all that. Oh, right. I also have some more mundane stuff, the dagger, but I'll hold on to that for now, just in case.
Okay.
Let's see. Folded spider silk, delete, 5 mouse agates, 8-inch tall thingy, that, and necklace, delete that.
Sorry about that.
You're right.
No
okay.
worries.
Alright, so.
So that's all that. Okay. So I would like to look and purchase a Priapit of Closure, I believe is what it's.
Private of Ruin Closure. Okay, so that is an uncommon item. So if I can find the downtime rules. Nice.
Right.
What is that? Maybe that's on. That might be common actually. It's not that good.
Buying magic
It's
item.
uncommon. It's uncommon.
Uncommon, so that is a d6 times 100 gold.
D6 times 100 gold.
I need to really make a handout for this stuff.
So, 3.
Ooh, I need to buy items for my new character.
3. So, I am assuming you're going to wit and Aster with this question because they are your guys' basic dealers, your default dealers.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, so they could locate a wound, parafet of wound closure for you halfway through the week. However, they would charge you $250 instead of the full $300.
Sounds great. I will pay them that. And I will come to pick it up before we head back down.
Okay. So that is 250 gold gone for that magic item.
Okay, I will subtract that from Mike, since I added it all in.
Where's my money?
What?
I need to find out where I notice how
where
much
you
money I
stashed
have.
your money.
Yeah, since we
Uh,
changed the sheet, I don't remember where I put it. Maybe in
yeah.
my notes.
Probably. Alright,
No,
so Shadow's trying to deal with missing money, and she's blaming
Matthias swears
Matthias.
he did not take money. Now, he might have taken a fine keg of ancient dwarven ale, but not money. Matthias works here. Why the fuck does he need money? Matthias is fucking rich. Why does he need money?
Well, then I'm going to need payment for the ale that you took, because that wasn't for you to take. For one.
But
2, why is the till short?
You assume Matthias can count.
No, but I know. Of sticky fingers.
I wanna buy 2 magic items, by the way.
Hey, to be fair, Matthias was not asked if he was holding onto any of Heist of Dragon. So everything Matthias had was Matthias's.
Yes, but that keg of ale was not yours. That was the boss.
Strife said I could have it. All these squares make a circle! Also, by the way, Strife has gone a little batshit in basement. I have no idea what's wrong with him.
Which strife are you talking about?
Which strife?
The one in basement. The head one has actually been very calm and very pleasant. Greetings. This one is Strife.
Is he the one that told you could have the keg of ale? Because, you know.
I don't know, they all sound the same to me. They're warforged. They're robot.
You owe me for the keg of ale.
Fuck. Fine! Matthias will pay for keg of ale, I guess. Ugh.
Good. Now to find out who actually stole the money.
Yeah,
Why don't you ask Strife? He hears everything that goes on to this house. When he's not fucking yelling! The sandwich is in the oven!
What oven? We don't have an oven.
I don't remember
you know
what.
it's
The
Nothing is.
oven of
Basically-
your mind! Seriously, what the fuck did you do to him down there?
I don't remember exactly what was it. It was something bad, but I remember exactly what was
He
it.
killed too many people.
Strife does that daily.
Was it the sex dungeon? No, he left before that.
You found the sex dungeon?
So
No, they didn't. It's a lie.
But Matthias is suddenly interested. Why was Matthias not invited to sex dungeon?
Drow! Too many drow.
So, it's yourself.
Drow are bad. They're evil.
That
Yes.
just elves.
They have many
They're just
spiders. They're
darker.
very evil.
They have spiders.
So, Matthias eats
This one
spiders.
don't like spiders. Well,
So many spiders.
this one's going crazy too because of spiders.
Actually,
fuck
it
is
was
wrong
the
with
big spider
spiders?
that spooked me.
As far as who stole the money, is there any way to figure out who or
Yes. I will ask for Shadow in particular to make me an investigation roll. This will go. This will cover a few nights of her hanging around, keeping an eye out for things, and trying to find out who may be doing this. Rio, you said you wanted to buy a couple of magic items, correct?
Yes, to my new character, I want to buy
Ooh,
two
Shadow
just
did
so I
pretty
don't spend that much money. I want a weapon of warning.
That's a
That I
good one.
believe
That
Yeah, I
is
believe
a good one.
it does that. Oh wait, I'm whispering to myself. Why? That.
I don't know. Why are you whispering to yourself, Leo?
Oh, weapon of warning. I need to double check what the pricing is,
I
or what
believe it's
they.
uncommon. I believe so,
Uh,
but I could be wrong.
let's see.
And I think it can be
Uncommon.
any weapon.
No, weapon of warning is not uncommon. It is, in fact.
No, weapon of warning is uncommon, and it can
it?
be applied to any weapon. Yes, it is saying that it's applying to any weapon. It is uncommon.
Cool. I'm gonna do a hand crossbow for that. And roll a d6. You said?
It is a d6 for uncommon. Yes, I made sure to put the table
Oh, yeah,
into
there's-
Roll20 for everybody to see.
Those
So,
and a boot of Elvenkind. Also uncommon.
those are all coming. Roll for those as well. As you guys know, if you go to Witmaster, you get a 50
Shit,
for hit
discount.
50 gold discount. Is that what you want?
Yeah, those two items are fine.
So the weapon of warning for a hand crossbow, and then a pair of boots of Elvenkind purchased through Witmaster.
So 700 in totals, and with the discount that would be 600, right?
Yes, and it will be available to you at the since you're asking for 2 items, and I think, yeah, the weapon of warning is peculiar enough that it'll take a bit. It'll be ready before the next dive. It just will be ready at the end of the week.
Man, I can't believe that weapon of warning is only uncommon. It's so good.
Right?
I just won the initiative advantage actually.
Okay, cool. I put it in correctly. Hey.
My build is mostly focused on I go first and I kill.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah,
how
that-
has been fun adventure into dungeon beneath Waterdeep? Is it to be you're undead?
You'd probably like it.
You would like it.
I thought
I
it's
don't.
like
There's
a
so
lot of
many
things.
spiders and hacks. Spiders and
Oh.
hacks everywhere.
We
It's
found this
awesome.
for you too. We figured you might like it.
Wait, Leo, I thought you were looking for Hag.
No, I'm looking for a friend. That might be a hack. It's different.
But that's looking for Hag.
Might be a hack.
That's still
Oh.
looking for Hag.
The
Hey, what were we
So-
handing Matthias?
cloak and the manta ray that we found.
Oh!
Why
Ooh.
did you do that?
Oh, this looks good! Oh, it
I
feels
thought
like
you are
shark!
smart. You have like 20 intelligence. You should know better than this.
She
Oh,
just. Well, he doesn't get anything, so I figured he might like.
You,
You
have like a
know.
+4 con, right?
Matthias? I don't think it's that high. I remember it being,
Probably
oh,
like a plus-
he's got a +3 to con.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you slay shark or something down there? And why is there a shark in underground dungeon?
No, the thing will turn you into a shark.
Actually, there is an underground
were
river in
shark.
the underground dungeon that has an underground city.
Okay, I don't give no fuck what Rio said. I heard I could become shark.
Yeah, no. Every 2 weeks, I'm gonna cast Remove Curse on Matthias. And I'm gonna do it as a
Oh,
solo
come
spell.
on! But
No, I'm gonna do it
Matthias
as a
could
solo,
be
so
You
don't
shark.
leave,
even know.
you leave your familiar up here as an
Yes.
owl.
Every
Yeah.
time you play with my familiar, it's casting Remove Curse on you, and you don't know it.
Why would I play with it?
You always play with it. You like animals.
I like
I
to
remember that
wrestle
with
and or
Matthias.
eat animals.
Then you can wrestle yourself in the water as a shark.
Oh, wait. I
How
remember
illegal is a
tales.
were shark?
I remember
How
tales
illegal is
of
being a were
shark
shark?
in water in Bay of Waterdeep. When Matthias fight him as shark. Oh,
Yes.
You know No, you're right. I'm gonna let Matthias be.
Exactly.
I am completely fine with this as well.
Take care of the shark problem as a wereshark.
That
Matthias
sounds great
likes
to
this
me.
idea, yes.
Oh,
I
nice.
like this idea.
Jesus Christ, Matthias, your health just jumped up something fierce.
Wait,
Uh,
who is going down? Geralt or Matthias?
Well, Geralt's sheet is the only one that's actually finished enough for me to warrant him going down there. Matthias, like, honestly, if I applied myself, Matthias could be done sooner. Strife is, I was supposed to
Do you
get it done
think I'm
last
gonna-
week, but I didn't.
Just saying, we don't have a lot of time. Just saying, we might not play today.
Let's
Down
see.
there.
So,
No, we're not going back down tonight. I'm planning
oh
to
god,
close
no,
up
no,
quick.
no, no. No, what's the result of Shadow's investigation?
Yes, the 12 and 15 was that it?
Yes.
Considering you took a few days to do this, I'm going to take the 15 from it.
Okay.
Shadow, you have been keeping a close eye on the comings and goings of the tavern over the course of this few days back on the surface. Or, well, you've always been on the surface for a while now, but you know what I
Mhm.
mean.
Yeah.
You're finding that while you're not seeing specifically who is stealing the coins, you do have a very big hunch in the fact that Danica, one of your hirelings, the halfling hireling, if you recall correctly, you've been noticing that she is not simply leaving and going home. Rather, she makes a loop around the Troll Skull Alley and heads to Froon's Brews, a rival tavern that you
Mhm.
guys had trouble with before. He had been hiring rats to ruin your name.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to confront her.
Do you need Matthias to come with?
Do you need me to cast Fireball? I can do that now.
Actually, it's might be helpful if Matthias came along. I mean, he is very
Oh,
you know.
yes.
Considering the time, we'll pick up with the
Yeah, of
confrontation
course.
next week.
Of course. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I just gave Shadow another level in Rogue and took an ASI for that, so made her Dex an
Hey.
18.
very
Hello.
nice.
Question. Remember that I sent more to investigate the orphanage? What happened to that? He left, so I never got any information.
That is correct, isn't it? The Red Line Orphanage, right?
The one with the smell of sulfur.
The one with the smell of sulfur.
Fiends.
No, it's not fiends.
Hags.
Demons. Not hags.
He could give you. He would come back whenever he finds out that you're back on the surface eventually, because he never knows at this point. To inform you that he's done a thorough investigation of the facility, or at the history of it at the very least. He's found out that that it has a mostly squeaky clean history. A lot of nobles have made donations to the place. It's become a well-known name within the noble circles that it's good for philanthropy events because it does something good for the common folk, but also it's one of the more nicer red line or orphanages. In that case, the name for the person that donated, even if they say they did anonymously, they usually spread their name anyways. It's sort of that give a couple of gold, pat yourself on the back sort of place. He finds out that the owner, the previous owner, disappeared under mysterious circumstances. He apparently went through a mental breakdown shortly before he sold the business to the new owner, and basically just ran out of town. And the other few quirks he learns about it is that the workers that are seen working there, in the Guardians, anywhere else, they have been seen there since the owner have left, but not anywhere else in the city. They are, for all intents and purposes, they've never left the property, despite the fact that they seem to work within the city, within this one specific part of the city.
If I get this information to Geralt, will he know anything about if this could involve any kind of fiend? Seeing that
mean-
people went crazy?
I mean,
Do you know about fiends?
Geralt knows a lot about a lot of weird shit, except goblins. So I mean, that's up to
Except goblins.
Hylock.
I would accept a religion roll, considering the fiends themselves are typically relegated to, or they can be a mix, but I think this would be religion.
Alrighty then. That is manageable. Let's see what I roll.
That is pretty damn good.
Thank God I took skilled.
Fiends are entirely applicable here. They are applicable. You could see how a succubus could drive a person mad, how any sort of the manipulative and smarter ones, devils, not demons, but devils certainly could attempt to take over an orphanage. The crux of the matter here is that for whatever reason, the orphanage has been doing great. No, there's never been any trouble with the children since then. They've gotten the reputation of taking in wayward and troubled souls and turning them into, well, not turning them, but rather they give the kids a lot of comfort and well adjustment so that they become they have somewhat of a normal childhood at the very least. This place seems to be doing good, and that just doesn't strike you as something fiends would even want to do, even for a short time, even as a joke or something. This thing has been going on for years. That would take a lot of effort for an actual fiend.
It still sounds weird. Something's... Is it doing too good?
How long have you lived in Waterdeep?
How hard is to get inside an orphanage without... I won't.
It would take
Like a guy.
people with some stealth, but it is possible.
You literally... Your boss owned by a wealthy, noble rogue, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Granted, she seems a little bit busy dealing with an embezzlement of some sort, and you also have a shrieking warforged in the basement, and a numbskull tending your bar.
Yeah, this bad is getting weird.
Again, how long have you been here? Because this is a common occurrence in Waterdeep.
I mean, I've been here a while and I turned out to be a hag. You tell me.
See, again, normal.
While you are considering your plans for the future, whether or not you're going to break into an orphanage and try to figure out what exactly is going on, I think we'll call it here for a night. I hope you guys had some fun. We'll pick up next week with the confrontation over somebody possibly stealing money, or at least colluding with Froon's Brews, possibly breaking into an orphanage, and eventually making our way back down to Undermount.
And possibly
That
figuring out what the
sounds
flying fuck is wrong with Strife.
And
Someone
I'm willing to
polish
learn-
my ass!
And I'm
Awesome.
going to learn some wizard spells, people.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I
It
need to
suits
make
her,
a new
actually.
character.
She's really into the magic thing, so...
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I think I've got everything in a row. It's been really fun, guys. And I look forward to talking with you guys next week and seeing you on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Bye,
Um,
everybody.
Bye. And by the way, she's making a ring of protection for herself,
Sweet.
Cool.
Got it. Cool. All right.
which will take exactly 2 work weeks to make.
Which will work out great because you guys got a
Mhm.
10-day.
Awesome.
Nice.
Bye, everybody.
Alright.
Bye.
Catch y'all later. Well, everyone, that's it for this session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Really nice to revisit some of these characters and see that there's actually been stuff going on up in Waterdeep while we've been dungeon diving. I really need to work on Matthias's and Strife sheets. Oh, Lord. But it's fun being a smart character where I can actually know things again. Anyway. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, is by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course sharing it with your friends. Dear sweet lord, I have had that practice way too much. I digress, though. Now cheers to those who love us, the losers who lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that will get to meet us. We'll see you all in the next video.